Welcome. As you can tell, I now play this game one-handed. I'm kidding. But it would be really funny. Oh, that is so fucking ironic. The music just had to be between two worlds. Anyways, this one still has, like, some time left. Oh yeah. I finally got this thing, and this thing. I'm not sure what either of these do. Like, I might need to get some advice on what to pick from these two. Anyways. Oh yeah, update to my team. They have leveled up a bit. Like, arguably, I think we're in a pretty good position. In fact, I am going to check out this one. Let's see what happens. Kinda curious. I don't know what will happen. Oh, it's this thing. It's the funny apple. Shit. I can't open this bottle. I screwed it on very tight. Come on, open up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, good news. Bottle's open. Dr. Pepper. Anyways. Oh. Okay, cool. That'll work. What about this? Not great. But you know what? We run it. Because it works. That should work. Okay. Is that... Alright, cool. Alright. That's fine. I'm completely okay with that. While it may not have been the result I wanted, it's fine. Because you know what? It works. Nah. We'll just stick with that. For now. You know what? I like that. It might be better. Big nail. There we go. Alright. There we go. Much better. Beating up a golden apple. Alright. Time to beat the living crap out of that thing. Better. There we go. For some reason, this one's better. Oh well, that's fine. Beat the crap out of the apple. Oh yeah. Delicious broken apple. Oh, look at that hideous mass. So what do you do? That's not looking so great. That's not looking so high. Hit that. Hit that. Wait a minute. You can hit that. Can't you hit... Ah! Neutral. We'll go with neutral. Alright, there we go. There we go. Might be better. I mean, it's better with a neutral than it is, anything else, so... Beat the shit out of that thing! There we go. Stab, stab. There we go. Oh, yeah. Ow. Well, that's gotta hurt. It's fine, though. For now. Favored. Better. Neutral with a slight favor. Dominating. Favored. Okay, that's better. Dominating. Alright. Yeah, we can work with that. Yeah, that's how we do it. Yes. Crunch, crunch. How come you still have 0 sanity? Kind of funny. That's kind of funny, though. Oh. Oh, look. We now get to beat the shit out of this thing. Sure. Hit that. Hit that. Actually, I wonder. No. That's worse. Hit that. Hit that, I guess? Yeah, hit that. Plus 25. Minus 50. Okay, so plus 25. Hit that, and I guess that. Sure, we're cooking with that. I made sure my characters were leveled, but, you know. Stab, stab. Okay. Alright, yeah, that works. Favored? Okay, that works fine. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. No. Okay. So we can do... or probably this one. Do that one. Yeah, that'll work.
모조리 치워버리죠.
There we go. There we go. Alright. Hit that. How do you... Dude, you still have 0 SP. Am I gonna have to ego you or something? It might be a little overkill, to be fair, so... Yeah. We can work with that, yeah. Favored. What about this? Dominating. Okay, sure. You got that. Figured as much. And then these two do whatever, I guess. Yeah, sure. Do that. Yeah, sure. There we go. Heartbroken. Got him. Got him. Double. Triple. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hit him. Alright, it works.
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라고는 상상도 못했는데.
Alright, cool.
세가들에게 은자를 풀어야겠어요. 이런 경사스러운 말에는 조금 풀어줘도 괜찮겠죠.
We can do 10 of them for fun. I actually don't know if it's like... I'm not completely sure what this is for. I think it's to grind shards. Or something. I don't know. Guess we're going over here, because why not? Still want this one. Not sure if I'll get it, but if not, we can always exchange for... what? 20 of these? I guess. I assume we have enough. Yeah. If not, we can just get those. Why? 'Cause fuck all. Hey, how many... Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go over here. I feel like the music's a bit loud. Okay, no, that's just me. Cool. The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in the dark. What? Why are you singing Silent Night? Guys, we're scared! Charon's humming a song while driving. Found myself singing along in my head with that strangely familiar tune. One of the most beautiful performances are born from broken and ruined things. Ironic the way the world works. Virgilus spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the drivers. Alas, they have not the privilege to fully appreciate the glee of their own music. Oh, how unjust that is. Karen, you look like you're in a good mood today. Cheryl nodded.
기분 좋으면
Joy brings
노래를
out
부르는
singing.
거야.
그래.
I see.
하지만
Although,
너는 오히려 울적할
as far as I remember, you would often hum along,
것 같은.
hum that song when you felt down.
카론, 그런 기억
Sharon
없어.
has no such memories.
카론은 즐거울
Sharon
때만
sings when
노래해.
she's happy. Virgil's eyes seemed to well with a subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue that would be picking away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. But it only lasts for a brief moment. So I decide to dismiss it as the vivid sunset playing tricks with the light.
이제 카론이 흐물거리는
The world
세상은
Charon hums is now one that lacks sound and color.
길고 긴
She's
터널
going
속
through a long tunnel with no exit in sight. I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten, Charon and Virgilus must have their own threads of cruel reminders.
이런
Pardon me.
개인적인 이야기를
I believe that's enough
그만하기로
of
하죠.
personal stories, Dante.
당신의 업무는 나와
Your work
친분을
is to
쌓는
manage the
것이
crew,
아니라
not befriend this old
저들을
guy.
관리하는 것.
When I looked at his face again, that momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. Are you telling me he can smile? I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check on Sinners. Our bus passengers had lifted spirits for a while now. It helped that they did what they were assembled for and secured a golden bough for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in the J-Corp district. You should have seen me show that card right there. Seriously, that was a real highlight. Starting to get sick of hearing the same story for the same 7th time in a row, so let me change the subject. Where are we going this time?
이번 목적지는
This time we're headed to K-Corp's nest. District 11, eh? Job's taking me to all sorts of new places that I have never thought to visit. Here's home to another great individual, and you are certain to find a souvenir shop there. I have always yearned for a limited edition figurine set. Oh, didn't it also have a restaurant chain famous for its Hamburg steak? Life has gone much easier these days, hasn't it? Back in my marching days, all I had was a pinch of salt in my mouth.
그러게 말이에요.
I know, right?
제가 항해할
The
때
only food I
목구멍에
could
남길 수 있는
swallow during my
음식이라고는
voyage was
철맛이 나는
canned
통조림
soup
스프가
that tasted like
전부였는데.
iron. Can't wait to try the steak. Right, Ryoshu? Oh boy.
뭐
Well,
지역마다 다를
imagining the
피해색을 생각하니
very
침이 고이긴
variances in blood color by region does make me salivate. Can't discuss anything with you. Hey kiddo, what do you want to eat?
너는 뭐
Looking for someone to share tales with and have sensible conversation, Rhodia naturally turned to Sinclair. However,
싱클레어?
Sinclair?
어머, 얘
What?
왜 이래?
Gosh golly, what's wrong?
하얗게 질렸군.
He's turned pale. He's also suffering from hyperventilation and tremors. How long has he been like this?
베르길리우스님이
Ever since Mr. Virgilus mentioned K-Corp. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기
Because you
때문입니다.
ordered me not to do so. Of fucking course. Mersault stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious. I just got an upset stomach. Sorry.
진짜 괜찮은
Really?
거 맞아?
Really sure you're okay? Now that I think about it, Faust, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has visceral reactions to the destination that Virtuous reveals. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out the place does have a history with the person in question. Does that have to do something with the reason we joined the company? You just referred to the team as we. Huh? It's part of my mission to detect the slightest of changes. As for your question, while I can't tell you the reasons for recruiting the sinners in details, there'd be no point in denying that our destinations and the backgrounds of each sinner are indeed related to a degree. Do all the uppish snobs have some conditions that make them yap on and on about things that can be answered with a plain yes or no?
두갈적 발화가 언제나 옳지는 않아요. 파우스트는 그때그때 가장 효과적인 방식을 선택할 뿐이랍니다.
I don't fucking know how to say that. Isn't always correct. Faust simply adopts the most effective mode of communication for the given situation. Histero what? Exactly, Heathcliff! Holy shit, he knows me. It means you're struggling to understand Faust because you're too uneducated. Not that Faust is overeducated. Why, you... Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with his bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly throws up on the floor. The bus finally quite downed after that. Oh, you weren't kidding when people said that you don't know what's going on. Oh, it provides me with such entertainment. Oh? Okay. Alright, thank you. Okay. Inspection. Oh. Okay. Seems okay, I guess. I don't know what else to change. Not gonna lie. Alright, time to see what it's all about. Just shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with. By the way, you meant the back streets of District 11 when you said K-Corp Nest, right? Missed pointing it out earlier since everyone got a bit excited there. I rarely misspeak, if ever. You know what I said, Gregor? K-Corp's Nest is where we're going. Huh, alright. But if we're entering a nest, indeed, there's the immigration process. I don't have K-Corp Vista. You ain't about to tell me everyone else got one, right? What? Why are you looking at me? The solution is simple, CI. Keep it on DER until we breach the defense. In short, Cinder. Ryoshu might be my new favorite. Anyways, whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Ryoshu, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it. A company as big as ours might get a free pass. Not to mention, breaking through using the method here Ryoshu suggested will take ages. How badly must you underestimate a nest activity actively governed by a wing to say that? Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I have to suffer for that cinder, huh? Sadly, none of our sinners are bothered to respond to me in any capacity. Yeah, that's typical.
이스마엘이 말한
As
대로
Ishmael said,
우리는
we'll pass
비자를
the
면제받아
immigration without needing a
통과한다.
visa.
림버스 컴퍼니의
Limbus
뒤엔
Company
꽤
has
다양한 분야의 주주들이
backing from
계시거든.
the shareholders of a wide array of fields.
혹시 H사의
Oh,
주주님도
do
아시나요?
you happen to know our shareholder of H Corp then?
제 동생이
They
어렸을 때
once
붉은색
personally
여권이
visited our
아니면 안
home because my
된다고
younger
고집을 부려서
sibling
직접
insisted
저희
on
집에
having
방문해 주신 적이 있으시거든요.
a red passport as a kid.
글쎄,
Couldn't say, I'm merely a humble guy who wouldn't be in
그런
position
것까지
to know
하는
such
위치가
things.
아니라서 그렇게
Otherwise,
대답할
the
가치가
question
있어
doesn't
보이는
seem like
질문도
one that's really worth answering.
너무하네.
How harsh.
그보다 중요한 건
That leaves the route to the checkpoint as our concern.
검문소의
Thorough
심사를
inspection means there's
까다롭다는 건
plenty of people looking for an easy way in, including those who take a path by force.
버스 근처에
I heard
도착객이
several
소리가
interlopers surrounding the bus. I hear several interlopers surrounding the bus. Well, the bus, have bus, will... Hell yeah! I love that. I love that reference. In case y'all don't know, have bus will battle is basically a reference to the old show Have Gun Will Travel. It's a really good old Western show. Like, it's really good. I remember having to, like, I remember watching those episodes with my dad, and I would be just like staring at the TV, and I would be, oh, yeah, like it's fun. I love that. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked. Back to battle. Time to beat the living shit out of these lobotomites. Yes, lobotomites. Alright. Who's up first? Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Everyone's winning this fight. Alright, yeah, sure.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버려.
Got him. Stabbed. And he's dead. Alright. Who's up? Sure, we'll do that.
부드럽게.
시간은 좋았어요.
Alright. Oh, look at this dude. He's trying to use his skills. Too bad. Ah, whatever. Wait, oh, that's fine. We'll be good. Stab. Oh! Yeah, that man is not surviving.
시간은 좋았어요.
That man is so dead.
기분 좋은 카로 기분 좋게
Cock-a-hoop.
도착.
Charon's Cock-a-hoop parking. Excuse me. Cock?
자, 내리지.
Alright, off the bus. Time to get inspected. Ah.
혹시나
And
해서
let me
말하는
add, just in
건데,
case you're feeling
너희가
inclined to
평소에
your
하던
usual
대로,
tactics,
그러니까
don't go
벌성스럽게
around
사고를
making
치고
a
다녀도
scene expecting
일이
things to go your
수습될
way.
거라는 이곳
Because
검문소에서는
that will-
버리는 게 좋을 거다.
because that will not be how it works in this particular place. I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries, we welcome all visitors to K Corp's open nest open-heartedly. Please form an orderly line as you enter and stand where the instructions indicate. So this is basically airport security. Got it. The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors. And the sinners were no exception. Could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Rhodia and Gregor calming him. Oh, he knows something. He knows something! Any of my questions were met with heads shaken sideways. Look here, how nice it is for all of you to stay in line and behave like a brood of chicks at an on an outing. He's smiling! Wait, why are you out here? What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Virgilus opened his mouth. Because this is a nest, Dante. If one of you were to get into unexpected trouble here, well, Dante, the responsibility will be a bit too heavy for you to bear alone. When Virgilus put it like that, it sounded as if he were saying, you're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision. But I knew it'd be wise to keep this to myself. Well, that's that. Welcome to airport security.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Alright, cool. Nice. Ooh, okay. Yeah, sure, that works. Cool. Code purple. Uh-oh. I have a feeling. I have a bad feeling something's going to go wrong. The line's moving pretty quickly. It'll be our turn in 10 minutes at most. Will all 13 of us need to answer immigration questions? They won't be able to understand Manager Dante, so what should we do? Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious. I was just about to get to that. Listen up, the K-Corp official will only ask very simple questions to the passengers in this line. And your answers will be similarly concise. When the border official asks about the nature of your visit, say, I'm here on behalf of Limbus Company, please refer to my work vista. Remember this exact phrase so you can recite it word for word. I'll take care of the rest, so you have to prove that you aren't here to cause trouble. Even if memorizing is too much of a burden for you, I suggest you keep your mouth shut. You can present your employee card instead. Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world. Oh, but you know that ain't happening. I sneakily mumbled in a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully, Virgilus was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary. Now, next up, if you have a question, make sure you ask yourself if it's actually meaningful. Then quietly raise your hand. Several hands were lifted, including mine. Rodian, since this trip is for business, we can carry our weapons. right?
그렇다.
Correct.
그럼
Next.
그에게
Then
기기괴기한 팔과
Greg's
단테의
creepy crawly
근사한
arm and
시계머리도
Dante's cheeky
상관없겠네?
clock head are getting a pass too?
맞아요. 참고로
Should that
관리자님의
be
머리는
the
무기가
case,
아니라
for your
의치로 분류되기
reference,
때문에
our
관광
manager's
비자도
head
허용은
counts
돼.
as a
비록
prosthetic
불쌍한
rather than a
능력을 지니고
weapon,
있더라도요.
meaning that it'd be approved even if we had, even if we were a tourist visa, powers to revive notwithstanding. Huh? What kind of combination of words is that? Ishmael took the role of a student model and answered Virgilus Steve. Felt like something has changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. Seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader. Ow.
정확해.
Precisely. Gregor and I have put our hands down at the same time.
그리고 리오슈.
And Ryoshu, put your cigarette put out your cigarette before you speak.
난 손 안 들었다만.
I didn't raise my hand. Virgilus was doing his best to ignore Don Cox. I don't know. Was ignoring Don's arm stretched skyward. But he finally caved and gave the woman the mentally raised hand a chance to speak.
그래.
Fine, Don, what is it?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는
For what purpose does that barrier glass serve? Followed by Don's finger, while our attention was drawn to the glass wall that stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of that clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다
That line's slow to a crawl. People are sat on the floor waiting for it to move.
줄을 선지 꽤 시간이 지난 모양이야.
It looks like they've been there for quite some time.
무장 경호원도 많군.
There are many armed guards
이곳
as
인원의
well.
3배.
3 times as many compared to this side. 3 times as many compared to this side.
대부분 건물에 세워져 있는
Most glass
유리벽은
walls you'll find inside
안전
buildings
위험
are there for
용도일
safety reasons.
가능성이 크다.
뭐 쉽게
Well,
말하자면
simply
뒷골목
put,
사람들 전용 구역이지.
That line's for backstreet
종지마다
folk.
방식은 다르지만
Each nest
어쨌든
handles
제대로 된
immigration
비자가
differently,
없이
but
다른
wherever it
종지를
may
하는
be,
건
it's super
진짜
duper hard to get
다른
into
거지.
another of nests without a proper vista.
왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지
Why do you think those bullies jumped us on the way away to the checkpoint? They wanted our vista so they could enter the nest.
그리고
Problem,
우리가 해결해 줄 수
we-
없는
we are not in power to resolve. However, that didn't satisfy Dawn. Of course. Whether it was the fault of gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbance happening there, I couldn't say.
관리자님, 저희
Manager,
차례입니다.
it's our turn now. Huh? Right. Line moved at such quick pace we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the official's question.
기억하세요.
Remember,
그쪽에서
when
어떤
you were
목적으로
asked
왔냐고 하면
of the purpose of your visit.
한 번만 더 말하면
Remind me one more
심사관인지
time and I'll
뭔지
show
아는 놈이랑
sangria
만나지 해주겠어.
to you and the official or whatever. Sangria. Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smoothly sailing.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Please state your affiliation and the purpose of the visit.
아무쪼 림버스
I've
컴퍼니에서
come
왔습니다.
from Limbus
사원
Company
증거를
on
부탁드립니다.
business. Here's my employee card.
확인했습니다.
All checked out. Next,
림버스 컴퍼니에서
from
왔죠.
Limbus Company, business
Business
reasons.
때문에.
Look at my card and all that.
확인했습니다.
All checked out. Next, after our first dinner proved who we work for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The official asked the same question in a dry tone, took a curious glance at our faces and employee cards, though based on their speed, it seemed more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over. Then let each sinner pass. Something
저쪽에서
is
무슨
amiss
문제가
over there.
생겼나 봐요.
The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. Hard to tell what was going on through the wall. However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffs was being dragged away by security. A small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠.
We shouldn't
잘은
bother.
모르지만
I don't know what
날개의
happened,
금기를
but I
어긴
guess
모양이에요.
someone broke a taboo.
그래.
Yeah,
가난뱅이들이
sure.
여긴 금기를
Those
벗자
impoverished vandals
만족스러울 만큼
and their
충분히
audacity to break
구멍에
the
찔러주지
taboo of
않았던
not
거
stuffing enough
왜
cash in the right people's pockets, am I right? Are you
지금 저한테
are you
이렇게
mocking me
되는
now?
건가요?
Huh.
뭐야?
What?
신경
I
쓸
thought you
일은
didn't
아니라며.
care.
너무 신경
Guess someone's
쓰는데?
nickels are in the twist. While I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael, our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again.
소속 그룹 이유를
Please.
말씀해 주세요.
Please say your affiliation and purpose of visit.
약자에게 자유를 주기
I am come to liberate the weak and powerless. Oh God. And the notion expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. Flabbergastion. Oh my God. Of course it's fucking Dawn. I looked up at Dawn with a face that was the face screaming that it was fat flabbergasted.
저자들을 풀어주게.
At least on that once. Can you say not that the suffering? Please state your affiliation with the purpose of visit. The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. Dawn, please, for the love of God! I know what's happening. All the while, Dawn was getting more upset by the minute. And then, looking through the transparent wall again, saw a desperate child with a child's mouth scream as the man was dragged away in handcuffs. Ah! Ow! Daddy!
그대가 나설 마음이 없다면 내가 직접 해결하겠네.
You're unwilling to take action, then I shall myself. Oh my fucking God, Dawn! What the fuck are you doing, Dawn?
코드 퍼플.
Code Purple.
금기
Code
K1%
Purple.
위반 발생.
Violation taboo K185 on site.
트롬보사이트 지원 요망.
Requesting
재점파.
thrombo
트롬보사이트.
thrombocyte units. Requesting thrombocyte. Veering away from the query like a broken record, the official spoke in intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다.
Attention all personnel. Code Purple. Code Purple. Circulation Hall 2, Inspection Booth 14.
루코사이트.
Thrombocyte, leukocyte. How do I know how to say all this? Simple medical term. Blaring sirens accompany the perplexing announcement, all while thick metal gates shut around us.
그냥 대걸
Should have snatched her skull and carried her in a body sack.
그런다고
I doubt that would have made much of a difference. Thromboleuco. I believe they're referring to us as plate. I believe they refer to platelets and white blood cells respectively. Actually, yeah, you're right.
저들을 의미하나 보군요.
It must be them, fitting for Cage Corp, I'd say. Looking in the direction of Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. You little asshole, Dawn. Oh. This is level 20. Am I prepared for this? We'll check. Actually, wait. Thank you. Mine. Where did it go? Over here. Skip battle. Thank you.
완료했습니다. 사무소로
Skip
돌아가겠습니다.
battle.
정의는
Thank you.
반드시 승리하는 법.
Alright. Now we just waste a little bit. There we go. Alright. Oh, we have enough for gambling. Ooh, Heathcliff. I kind of want that. Give me Heathcliff. I need Heathcliff now. That's fine. I actually don't. Nope. Anyways. What was I doing? Over here? Hey, Mr. Roachman. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Uptie? Wait, can we uptie this one? Ah. That. Can't unlock skill 3. Actually, maybe we can. Where did it go? Skip battle.
그 마지막에 내 펀치 좀 멋있지 않았나?
신앙의 승리죠.
뭐
There we go.
이 정도에 좋다고
That works.
휘죽거리고 싶진 않아.
Should we have enough? Almost. One more.
정화는 끝났나?
Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. Now we only have 100, and that's better, I guess. I don't know. Now we have exactly 80. Perfect. You get uptied. Thank you.
잔치상에는 곱빼기도 안 비치더니 제목 한번 척으로 난양우에 모이셨군요.
Alright, thank you. Alright, now we get to go to another story. Makes you wonder why you only held these banquets, doesn't it? Had they come, they would have done naught but bring displeasure to you. Have you not said as such yourself? I guess that's true. The child walked out of the banquet hall and let out a deep sigh, folding her fan. All she got for attending Dagacoin Bandit for once. Banquet. Oh my god, I can't even talk. No one came to the banquet but my big brother with that silly smile, huh? Was nearly an empty party. The family patriarch and family elders whom she actually came to see. Apparently, all had some business to attend to and only left her with letters and notes. And the people who were indifferent about her didn't even bother showing their faces. So essentially, there was but a single family member who was there to welcome her. This being an inauspicious place, it has already been anticipated that they would not hail your return with open arms. Yet I sense that ought is certainly airy. Oh my god, I don't know how to say that. Ow. My head is starting to hurt just thinking about it. However, with all credit to your efforts, we may as well have passed the first round already. Protect what you have, collect what intelligence you may be gained, and we shall be able to garner what wisdom is there to be found out about the competition. Let's not haste taint your wisdom. First round of the family patriarch evaluation was to bring a clue of immortality. Fortunately, after a long and grueling journey, the child was able to find herself what she sought. Whew! Can't believe we actually managed to scoop up some of that stuff of the deep place from the blank whale's traces. We really are in luck, huh? He's still shaking from what a close call that was. First time in the lakes, almost devoured by the waves as soon as we sailed out. It could not be helped. You are a skull of the Jia family. You must not have no flying visit to U-Corp even once. Yeah, I really fucked up. Sailing out blindly as my blank voyage to the Great Lake in search of that clue for immortality, but blank. Oh. Too early for that observation, I suppose. But it's alright. Nothing to worry about. That's not what the observer of this possibility is curious to learn, isn't it? And the fact that a child has never been brought to the Great Lake. The fact that the child was born of the Cessian of the Jia family. They're all trivial issues, as long as there is an observer, a wishmaker. With the mere act of witnessing and only witnessing, the world reflected on a mirror which will only grow clearer. Yes, as it does now. He who harbors the iridescent light in his eye, oh, he who glamours with the showers of the world, the gems shine. Yet hidden it remained long, shadowed in his years in his embrace. The fell omen shall return, and tears of red shall flow like great winding rivers. What a creepy song to hear as soon as we walk out onto the streets. Guess that's Hungian for you. What an egregious song this is. The gem of Hungian cannot be referred to anyone other than young Lord Bao Yu. Well, I get how these songs can spread. He sure is a frightening foe, I can't deny that. The song called him a fell omen, and aptly so. He's feared by every family patriarch candidate in the competition. At first, what they felt was envy. Envy for the Jim of Hungian, who was praised and loved by the elders. But envy soon turned into fear when the Jim began to ruthlessly wield the favor and love as his power expanded his network to dominate the competition. Every move he made was a threat against the other candidates. But what a child fears is something else. Scariest thing about him is that none of us have any idea what he's thinking behind that smiling face of his. Yet, has he not always grown the pleasant degree of gentleness towards you, miss? He thought it kind to visit your banquet, after all. Were you not quite close to him in your youth? Yeah, we used to be pretty close, but I followed him around because he'd always play with me wearing that silly smile of his, but that smile just feels so, I don't know, it makes my skin crawl. I understand. For there is ought to be for there is ought I could presume. I don't know. I'm guessing it's ought. Yeah, though I might be letting my emotions get the better of me. However, I have faith that you are not one to suspect without cause. Out of his smile must have given you this perplexing sensation. The child shakes her head, trying to clear her mind after sharing her concerns of the right-hand man. Analyzing other candidates was all good and well, but she decided that it would be best for her to focus on what she has this very moment. I'm just worried that concern might be kinda premature, to be honest. We gotta focus on projecting what we have until evaluation day. And let us return to Nunxiang. I don't know how to fucking say that. It's been a while since I got to sleep in my own room, huh? That same night, the latter edge of high hour. Contrary to what she said, child cannot seem to fall asleep. Well, more like she wasn't thinking about going to sleep at all tonight. This was her first night back in Hungian, and she knew it was pretty much guaranteed she'd be getting ambushed. If she doesn't survive the ambush, even if she were to be revived later, the clue she brought would be gone. And she wasn't wrong. Miss? She family Snake Man has released the serpents. Ha! No place like home, huh? I would have thought they were underestimating me had tonight's been completely peaceful. Yet strange. Yes. Why, as ye say, this seriously is not the time. This seriously is not the time for one of your weird puns. The child muttered at her right-hand man, who somehow found it appropriate to make fun in this tense situation. But he only looked back at her in confusion, as though it was no joke at all. I wish that had also been the situation indeed for the jest, yet it seems that I neglected aught. Okay. It is not the she family that holds these serpents a leash. There was the sound of several pillars, of pairs of powerful legs kicking the ground, followed by terrified screams of her clansmen. The child's expression hardened with the realization that she was under even greater danger than she thought. The hares, the rats, there's no more? No, there's more? Our clan was under attack. They must have allowed the Mao to strike them in the dark, as the rat swarm was coming to overwhelm us. And here I was, wondering where you'd all gone instead of coming to my banquet. That's such a heartless thing to say, Ishmael. I was the only one who filled that barren banquet of yours at Dasselting, wasn't I? Big Brother Bao? Huh. So much for trusting anyone in this stupid house. Looks like you found a hidden knack for knifing people in the back while I was gone, huh? Are you sure knack is the right word? Please. I've learned and studied hard for this. How did you even get a hold of snake leashes? Ah, I guess all this questioning is kind of pointless, huh? Carries himself with an air of an enlightened person. But the child knows it's all a charade. His laid-back attitude wasn't predence, it was arrogance. And every word, smoke of humanity and righteousness that came out of his mouth was hollow. Should have let my guard down. Damned be the good memories we shared. Aw, still seeking to gain understanding even in a jam like this? So proud of you. I'm a jaw. That's pretty much a quality in us. But wouldn't wouldn't you have to survive tonight first? If you wanted to put that understanding to good use, and that seems kind of untenable for you, doesn't it? Young Lord Pow, that is enough talking. Enough talk. Nothing will come of this conversation anyway. Prove myself by surviving the night. So, you're not giving up? Okay, Ishmael, if that's what you want, go ahead. But I hope you let your regrets behind. The child prepared for battle, calming herself as shadowy beasts poured into her room. Most other candidates would have folded here out of fear. But she wasn't going down that easy. She was going to put her all into surviving tonight, as she always has done. Yeah, I'm probably going to regret this. But it's not really like me to back down. Not here. Haha. Struggle against the current, surviving through these deadly, painful circumstances. She was used to it all. As she just wanted to smile the man before her war. Well, that's interesting. Cool. Well, on the plus side, now I have a funny skin. And I think we can... Aw. That sucks. Oh well. What's your third skill, by the way? Oh, nice. What's the ego? Okay. I don't know. Anyways, right here. There we go. Alright, back to this one. So now we have 0, officially. Actually, I'm kind of wondering. Oh, yes. Give me that. Thank you! What is this one for? I'll just throw that in there for the extra stuff. Oh. That was an accident, wasn't it? I don't know,
멈출
sure.
시간이군요.
I don't know. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious.
네,
Indeed,
날개의
we have
근거를
violated
얻었습니다.
taboo of the wing after all. Not like anyone was hurt. Can we talk this through? Faust looked me straight into my face. For Faust to face someone directly when she usually stares into an empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. Must have said something incredibly frustrating.
어떤 날개든
No matter the wing,
근기를 어겼다.
infringement of a taboo means a loud explosion left Dawn dismembered where she stood.
별도의 발포 경고 없이
That lethal measures can be
근기자를
taken
차단할 수
against
있다는 뜻이에요.
the violator without warning. It looks like Border Control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismembered the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides. You never cease to surprise me. You managed to wring out the last drop of expectation I had left for you. I'm keeping out. Pin the whole thing on her or take responsibility or whatever.
아까는
Call you to accompany us to handle situations that our manager can't alone. I came to take care of the inevitable problems, not having a pissing session with the wind. In the wind. Virgilus casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaning against a wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. Yeah? Don, what the fuck? Alright, time to get past TSA airport security. And yes, I'm using an overpowered unit. Why? Because extra benefits. That's literally the only reason. That's... good enough. Sounds good.
불타올랐군요.
Alright, cool. Ah, yes, TSA security. Fight your way through the TSA security. I guess that doesn't matter. Got him.
시간이
Alright.
될 것 없이 모조리 지워버려.
They're winning. Beat the crap out of them.
허술하긴.
Yeah, you're not winning against that. I'm sorry, bro. All right. That doesn't matter. All right, sure.
행동을 개시합니다.
Stab, stab.
허술하긴.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
지금은 좋았습니다.
Got him. Ah, okay. We'll do that. Do that. Wait, what? That makes no sense. Whatever. I don't know. If it works, then I can't complain.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠.
Alright, cool. Nice. Dong. Dong. There we go. Got him. Got him. Easy. Oh my god, red coin. Ooh. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright. Alright, everyone's gonna die. Who's up? Sure, we'll do that. Got him.
지금은 좋았어요. 지금은 좋았어요.
That man's gone. And he's gone too.
당연한 결과죠.
Yep, he's gone. Yeah, alright, that's how we do it. Even though I use an overpowered thing, but still, it's fine. Really just gonna watch from there?
그렇게 쳐다봐도
Don't say with
소용없습니다.
me with that look, manager.
아무도 귀담아
Nothing more than a guide that none paid heed to. It would be impertinent of me to brandish my weapon. Well, to meddle one final time, K-Corp Singularity takes form of dealing bullets that restore most wounds with the blink of an eye. Suppose it could be compared to that ability of yours. Hey, wait a... Completely ignoring my feeble plea, not that they could hear it, K-Corp security guards closed in on us. Well, shit.
이렇게 쉽게
We got caught on the TSA and as terrorists.
사과들에게 은자를 풀어야겠어요. 이런 경사스러운 날에는 조금 풀어줘도 괜찮겠죠.
All right. So, sure. Let's do it.
인간에게 철의 단죄를.
Okay. Buddy, you just gave me a free, A-res. Oh, yeah. It's combo time!
인간이 거리는군.
Nice. One down, several more to go. Whoops, nope. I guess doesn't really matter, so Yeah, sure. Do it. Got him. Got him. Got him.
불타올랐군요.
최근엔 좋았어요.
Yeah, they're gone. They just killed the TSA airport security. Overwhelmed. He's so sad. I'm gonna beat him up for that. Shield guards. Oh, got him. Alright. Get him on that one. This one is probably regardless. So yeah, I would be fine. Try to beat a fucking 20, you bozo. Oh yeah. Yep. That's how it's done. Oh yeah. Not allowed to heal, you dumbass. Even though somehow we're doing alright, I guess. Neutral. Sure, we'll go with that. See how that is.
거슬하긴.
균형이 무너졌군요. 불타올랐군요.
Oh my god, that man got bullied. Oh. 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 There we go. No, you are not.
무상한 목숨.
Oh boy. That man just got bullied.
지원일 뿐.
Poor guy. Negative 45 sanity. Negative 10. Negative 23. Everyone is fucking staggered. Oh boy. This guy is so... Oh my god. This man is just like... Oh. Like, dude. We fucked him up bad. Throw it in there. Undo that. There we go. Bye. Everyone's dead. Got him. Ooh. Got him. Got him. Got him. Dong.
불타올랐군요.
There we go. He's gone. So are you. Too soon.
최근엔 좋았어요.
Oh yeah, you're dead. As soon as Ishmael comes up, you're fucking dead. Does not matter.
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라고는 상상도 못했는데.
Ah,
세가들에게 은자를 풀어야겠어요.
alright.
이런 경사스러운 날에는 조금 풀어줘도
Oh, wait.
괜찮겠죠.
You're already mad. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Health point bullets. Hold on. We got money again. Gamble time. Wait, this is Gregor? Okay, cool. We might need to level up a little more after this. I actually don't know, but we might. Oh, right. Just for the funny,
끌어넘칠
you know,
시간이군요.
the funny thing. Alright. Idiot. At most, it's neutral. At worst, we have a slightly... At best, we have a slightly better chance. So, we will see. Oh boy. 50? Ooh. Damn.
균형이 무너졌군요.
Okay. Wow, that was luckier than I expected. Two of them staggered, and we'll just do that. It probably doesn't even... Actually, you know what? We'll do that. Do that, and then maybe... Actually, kind of wonder, what if we did that? And then it came in like that. I think yeah, we're good.
행동을 개시합니다.
And they're getting bullied again. They may heal a lot of health, but I can just beat the living crap out of them. Ooh. Okay, yeah, sure. That should be fine. Yeah. That should be good. Eliminate that. There we go. And, yep. There we go. They just healed. Again. Hit that. Hit that. Man, their anti-healing whatever bullshit is kind of annoying. You know what? We'll see that. Let's see. Sure. Okay, this one has a better
시간
chance.
될 것 없이
Uh-oh.
모두를
You're fucked.
지워버리죠.
Red coin time. Oh! Oh, that's gotta be brutal. That's gonna hurt the man for days.
무상한 목숨.
Oh, yeah. He's brutal. That man's gone. And, yep. Got him. Dagger. Got him. Now, how do you lose that? I'm questioning your life decision. Overwhelmed. Oh well. I think we can do that. That. Hit that. Well, actually, nah. We can hit that. Sure, we'll do that.
약해 빠져서
Did you stagger someone? Because if you did, you're a little shit. Nope, you're down. You're done. Oh, yep. And there we go. Alright, now I have to fight a new round. He is staggered, which kind of sucks. That man's at full health. Well, actually, let's check. Is he on full health? He's on full health. He'd be using it for no reason. However, that second skill. Get that, get this, but get this, and then this. Fortunately, he will attack, but it should not be that bad. I hope not.
시간은 좋았어요. 지금의 기회입니다.
균형이 무너졌군요.
Come on, let's go. Alright, yeah. I was correct. It was not that bad. Alright, let's see.
시간 끌 것 없이
Dead.
모조리 지워버리죠.
Kind of. Alright, there we go. Oh. That man's down.
기회입니다.
That's fine. He's gone. Next. Next. He's done. You're done. You are absolutely done.
시간은 좋았어요.
Got him. Are we done? Oh, perfect. We're done. I was getting a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. K Corp Singularity HP bullets. All right. Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped. I can't take it anymore! This has to be the most pointless fight in the world, can't you see?
말했잖아요.
Told you.
날개가 엮이는 건 무의미해요.
Entering conflict into the wing is an exercise in futility.
이렇게 실시간으로 허무해지는 전투일 줄은 몰랐지.
Don't mind me, I was getting my jacket. Alright, back to this. Just didn't know the futility would hit us right away. The flesh regrows as soon as it's removed. It is difficult to continue on with combat. Really? Art can be rubbish like this? Huh. Ryoshi made the most pained expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. There she couldn't be a worse battle for Ryoshi to fight. Isn't there anything we can do? HP or Helapoisis
손실된 신체에서
is a bioengineered technology that allows for the continuous repair of damaged or lost cells.
한번 투약받아도
One
상당히
dose
오래 지속되는
already lasts considerably long, so imagine what that means for those in nests who receive constant supplies.
전투로는 이길
But it's
방법이
simply
없다고 할 수도
you
있겠네요.
can't reasonably defeat them in combat. Even Faust shakes her head in despondency, but then
비로소 이 몸을
in the height of
통제하였으니
chaos, I have arrived at last. A peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter rang through the air. Oh boy. We are about to face Minos Prime Judgment. That's what we're about to face.
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라고는 상상도 못했는데. 세가들에게 은자를 풀어야겠어요. 이런 경사스러운 나리는 조금 풀어줘도 괜찮겠죠.
Siegfried? I guess that's the guy's name. Figure approached us with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast.
뭐야? 뭐가
Eh?
달려오고 있는 거야?
What's that thing running to us? At
앞으로
us.
3초.
ETA is 3 seconds. Manager,
판단해.
your judgment. I don't know. I'm not sure what to. Virgilus was was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparent expected arrival. Ah,
역시 오시는
there you are, K-Corp
K사의
superstar.
베스트.
A jovial-looking man appears amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
모두 안녕하신가?
Oh my
목격담은
God.
얼마든지 올려도 되지만 사진
Kinda gotta-
촬영부터는 K사의
You
공식
kinda gotta
허가가
laugh at
필요하다.
this guy. Greetings, one and all. You are free to share stories of the heroic feats you are to witness, but photographs will require permission from K-Corp.
다만 30분 후에는
Alas,
잡지
I
인터뷰가
must
있어서
attend
길게는
the
시간을 내주지
magazine
못해.
interview in
섭섭하다.
half an
이해해주게.
hour, so I cannot overlinger. I pray you understand.
왜 안 오나 했지.
I was wondering when you'd come.
날개 월급쟁이가
Heard you
되어버렸다지.
became waggy serving a wing, Siege fried. I see you're sharp as sung as
비아냥거리는 말
ever.
본세는
here,
여전하신
fellow.
그래. 코드 퍼플이 발동해서
I
불이
rushed
나게
here
달려왔더니만
once
그대의 친구들이었나 보고.
in response to Code Purple, and methinks your friends were the perpetrators.
친구 아니야.
Not exactly friends.
이 소동
Well, I hope
속에
you understand I have nothing to do with the
무관하다는 걸
promotion.
알아주면
그럼
In that case,
그래.
yep, I'm counting on you to give him a spicy lesson.
부탁하지.
무슨 이야기를 둘이서
What are you
얘기하고
two
싶다고요?
muttering about? You don't bode well.
동감
Agreed.
어디서
From under
흘러온
what
놈이지?
stone did he come out of?
보아하니
well.
꽤 구석진
It
골목에서 온
appears some of
분들도
you
있나 보고.
come from faraway lands.
좋아.
Right then, I
그렇다면
shall grant you all the
이번만큼은
privilege of
특별히
photography
사진
for this
서비스도
special
제공해주겠어.
occasion.
우리를 아주 길거리
Speaks just like
추종자처럼
worshippers
대하고
on the street. How dare you? Gun? What's wrong? Obviously, she's a very big fan.
우리가 좀 바빠서
We are in a hurry, so get this done within 1 minute if possible, and keep Clockhead out of this. Hmm, a
의체인가?
prosthetic, is it?
그렇다면
Right then, I'll
50%
make it
하지.
50 seconds. Both a skilled fighter and talented performer, I could only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero.
자, 여기를 한번
Now,
봐주게.
look here once more. I'm sure our fans will love it. This glider is too damn strong.
방금 뭐라고
What did you do just now?
아,
Well, it's that.
깜찍하군 그래.
Ah! One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Virgilus watched the carnage with a pleased expression. Yeah, now you know how I feel.
경지에서
About time that they learned what happens if they kick up a ruckus in the nest thinking they can get away with it.
단테
Dante, you may not remember it at the moment, but at one point you used to be something of a bigwig, so to speak.
당신도
I was? I just couldn't picture it. Right now I'm just a powerless Lidl who fumbles in any emergency, constantly being chewed up, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They even started treating me as the team's field medic. To think that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many sometime in the past. Felt genuine desire to ask Faust for another way to uncover my memories.
하지만 기억을 잃었다는
However, your
사실이
memory loss doesn't
당신의
wholly
관리
excuse all the
소홀에
faults in
대한
your
온전한
performance as
면죄부가
manager.
되어줄 순 없죠.
I'm certain you understand what I mean. Okay. I thought of the staff at the K-Corp checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as if it were nothing more than a part of due procedure. Although Dawn got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify justice. I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. And seeing Heathcliff tightened the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance, if not Dawn, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Dawn down. Virgilus isn't necessarily wrong when he says he blames the rest on me for causing this. Taking back my head may not be for the best after all, Virgilus.
이거 참
Ah, dear.
다음엔
I got to
꼭
tell him to put a
마이크를
microphone
달아나달라고
next time.
해야겠군.
Take it you got my point.
46.5초.
46.5 seconds. Another day, another heroic tale of justice written. Ah, looks curtain to the close. Time to rewind, Dante. Well, yeah, they kind of got what they deserve, so I don't know what to say. Alright. Oh, gambling money. Oh, another story? Perfect. I like that. Give me lore. After 12 whirls of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling, because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 씨.
How's life been, Red
요새
Gaze?
통
We
얼굴
rarely
보기가
had a chance to
힘들었는데.
meet in recent
돈
times.
jes속
Haven't shown
우수한
up in the
해결사들의
league of
모임에도 안
excellent neck-swelling fixers lately either.
내가 초대장을 무려
Were you
수십 장이나
unable to read the
보냈는데
dozens of
받지 못한 것인가?
invitations I sent you?
주소 바꿨어.
Changed addresses and don't have time to lick top brass
머리 따위
boots like
흔들고
you're
있을
doing.
일도.
Don't know what happened between these two, but Virgilus is a bit hostile here, right?
첫 보기에도
The difference in disposition between them is rather clear, isn't it, Dante? In what ways?
간단히 말하자면
Simply put,
지크프리트 씨는
Mr. Siegfried can be described as a pro-wing fixer based on the views he expressed.
반면에
On
베르길리우스
the other
씨는
hand, our guide Virgilus sought independence as a fixer.
영향력이 강한 어느
He
한
believed
곳에
that a fixer
해결사가
loses
종속되는
sight of their
순간
core principles the moment they
해결사가
become
지켜야 할
subordinate to
최소한의
an
가치마저도 사라진다고 생각했거든요.
influential entity.
힘 있는 자들 한정에서
He is
누구보다
he is
엄격한
someone
잣대를
who's
들이미는
strict
사람일까요?
towards those with power, after all. While I was speaking with Faust, I saw Dawn quake and approach Sigefield with shaky hands. He must have been honored to see them, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago.
그대 피규어도 모아놓았어.
I've collected figurines sculpted after you, though I get to hand on limited editions. I set my heart on becoming a magnificent fixer such as you.
해결사
An
꿈나무군.
inspiring fixer. I've
시간이
little
얼마
time to
없지만
spare, but more than
사인은
enough for an
해줄 수 있지.
autograph. Is that true? You would sign an autograph? Here. Slow rest, Dawn.
안내합니다.
Attention,
상황
code
종료.
purple dismissed.
코드 퍼플.
Code
상황
purple,
종료.
attention, code
코드
purple
퍼플.
dismissed. Code
올
purple
코드
dismissed.
클리어.
All codes clear.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! That's a job well done!
그럼 또
Now,
어디선가에서
until we
보도록
meet.
하지.
Leaping from the with tremendous force, Siege Fried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get travel permits in the end. Talk about TSA security. Virgil is returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing we'd run into that Siege Fried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one seemed to care that much. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Dawn was happy as a calm, caressing sheet of paper autographed by Siege Fried. I must be caught in a dream. Manager Esquire, will you pinch my cheek just once? I was about to give the blissful Dawn a word while we just walked out the border checkpoint. An armored vehicle stopped before us. Newfound
새로운
foe.
적인가?
Bold of them
경제
challenged
전문소에서
us right in
반격하고.
front of the nest checkpoint.
차는
The vehicle
LCC.
from
청소부서
LCC,
소속이군요.
the clearance department. Following Faust's plain reply, the vehicle's doors opened.
나 참 왜 이렇게 오래 걸린 거야?
Geez, what took
이
you so
근처를
long?
세 바퀴나 뱅뱅
They had to
돌았잖아.
cycle 3 laps waiting for it to be over. A couple familiar faces appeared out the car. Effie and Saud. Even though their outfits has changed, their faces were greased up with just as much confidence and poise.
어,
Oh,
before team
people
is
from the
over,
before team, eh?
분위기가 좀
Something about you
달라졌구나.
looks different, I gotta say.
그건 카지노
That
사고를
was a
위한
disguise,
위장
which we had to order
결과적으로는
to
쓸모가
infiltrate
없긴
the
했지만
casino.
말이에요.
It was ultimately useless, though. Still got a curved tongue, too, huh? My chest ached at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation.
쏟아.
Loud. You see that clock,
바르르 떨리는
that hand on the clock trembling?
저러다가
You'll make them cry.
장난이랍니다.
It's just being playful.
실력으로는 아직
Well, you had
발전해야
much
할
for
부분이 한참
improvement
남아있었지만
in regard to skill. I made up my mind and
열심히
admit
구성하는
that
색깔이
the
있다는 걸
LCD,
인정하기로 했거든요.
the department, has its own character. And despite the rough path we took, sounds like we did leave an positive impression upon the two.
비포팀들은 먼저
The
작전
before
현장에
team was
도착했는지
supposed to be
알았는데
on site this hour, wasn't it?
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야.
The others
너희들이 알면
the others
내용을
should be there
추가 정보가
already.
있어서
We decided to wait for
잠시
you
남아서
because we had
기다려주기로 했지.
useful intel to share.
어떻게
In any case, you
우리가
cared
신경을
about us,
썼다는 거네.
right?
너희들도 우리의
Do we
매력에
have a new
소홀하지
couple of
못했단
fans knee deep in our own charm?
말이야. 왜 그런 거
You
있잖아.
know, something like
귀신같이 맛없는
the
재료들만
sort of
모아놓아서
food that cooked
요리했는데
from gaslit
묘하게 맛있는
ingredients, but the end result is a pleasant surprise.
맞아.
Yep,
전장에 그런 게 많았지.
had a lot of that on the battlefield. Miserable to shallow, but somehow memorable.
두분 다
Kind of
어떤
food have you
음식을
two been eating?
드셔왔던 거죠?
Okay, had to change that over.
저 그런데
By the way, what's the intel you're going to share with us?
이번 목표 지점 말이야.
It's about our target
우리
location.
말고 다른
Seems another
집단이
faction has
점령해 있는
occupied the
상태인데.
space already.
그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다
We're
많은
putting
인원을
more
투입했지.
manpower than usual as the result.
그래봤자
I
또 어디서
bet they are
모여든
just
새파리
another
같은
swarm of
놈들이겠지.
gadflies attracted by opportunity. As Otis pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against groups of foes that drawn near the golden boughs. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G Corp took shelter from an abandoned facility. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만
Unfortunately, our opponents
이번 상대들은
this
예전
time
같은
won't be some
구스러기는 아닌 모양이야.
crummy no-names like before.
실사 기록을
Took
슬쩍
a peek at
살펴보니까
immigration
몇 주 전
inspection
N사에서
records
대거 파견한
and
기록이
found
남아
out that
있었어.
N Corp dispatched a legion
우리와
of
목적지가
employees a
같더라고.
few weeks ago. Same designations as ours too.
N사에서요?
From N Corp,
공식적으로 드러난 행보는
though
아니지만
this wasn't
K사
officially
쪽에서도
disclosed
심사
activity,
통과를 해준 걸로 봐서
seeing that K
모종의
Corp
거래가
has let
있었을
them
수도
pass
있지.
means they might have made a deal under the table.
즉, N사에서
Which,
미리 파견이 와
if
있는 게
it's true that N
사실이라면
Corp has sent staff in
가는 길이
advance,
순탄하지만은
then
않을
the
거라는
journey won't be
소리랍니다.
a smooth one.
그렇군.
I see. I'm worried we might make
자칫하다
new enemies of
여러
several
날개를
wings as
툭 찌는
we
건
go
아닐지
on.
몰라.
장기적으로 봤을 때
In long-term
날개 간의
conflicts with
충돌은
wings will be an
불가피한 수순일
unavoidable
거예요.
step in the process.
하지만 N사에서
Judging from the
공식적인
fact
파견을
that
공표한
N
게 아닌
Corp
걸
hasn't
봐서는
made this motion
단순히 이익 집단 간의
officially known,
충돌로
it could
마무리될
end
수도
as
있고요.
simple as conflict of interest.
어쩌면
Furthermore, we can't
그들이
discount
진정으로 원하는
the
건
possibility
황금가지가
that
아니라는 가능성도
that it's not the
배제할 수
golden bow
없어요.
that they are after.
어찌
Doesn't
됐든
that shame that
여기저기에서
we're
먹기 편한
convenient
게
pawns
우리라는
for
건 부정되지
our
않는
higher
것 같지만
ups to throw around either way?
아 맞아.
All right.
K사 입국
I heard some
관리소에서
moron
소동을
caused
일으킨
the scene at K Corp
멍청이들이 있다고
checkpoint.
했는데 혹시
Did you
얼굴
see?
봤어?
Did you guys see who they were?
소문이라는 건
Rumors
참
travel
빠르게
with such
퍼지는군.
haste.
마치
It was as though
로신한테 갔어.
aside Rose intent. I don't know how to say about that. Dawn hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken, and she's glad that more people know of what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요.
Shame I
그런
missed it.
광경은 자주 볼
Not
수
the
있지도
kind of
않았을 텐데.
spectacle you see every day.
목숨이 여러 개 있는 게
Really, who in their
아니겠어요?
right mind
누가
would mess with
감히
the wing at the
입국
border of a
관리소에서부터
checkpoint unless they
손을
had lives to spare?
설마
Please don't tell me.
아니죠?
자자, 시간
Come on,
없고 하니
we don't have
빨리
much
이동하죠.
time. We should get going.
이런.
Ah dear, Mr. Virgilus is nowhere to be seen again. Oh, him? He went back to the bus first.
아쉽네요.
What a pity.
이번에야말로
Don't want to miss
얼굴
my
한번
chance
비추고
to say
싶었는데.
hello.
다음에는 꼭 인사를
We'll
하고
leave an
가겠어.
impression on him next time.
너희 대신
Mark my
우리를
words, I
합류시킬
plan on
생각은
asking him if we
없냐고도
can join
물어볼
the
계획이거든.
team in your stead. What? That's the reason why you want to meet him?
마냥 농담은 아니랍니다.
That wasn't an entire
이따가
joke.
현장에서 다시 봐요.
Entirely a joke. See you at the site then.
너희가 무사히 도착할 수
If you
있다면
can't get
말이야.
there in one piece, anyway. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, gambling money. Hey guys, I got gambling money. You know what time it is? It's gambling time. Gamble. Yay, I got Heathcliff. I'm happy with that. I heard you can grind shards. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay. Anyway. Where are we going? There we're going. Oh look, more story. Oh, look. I have a friend that's on there. A pouty Charon and the cold stare of Virgilus awaited us on the bus. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for her light-hearted jokes.
늦었어.
You're late.
카론
Charon
100까지
counted
샜는데도
to
너
100
안
and
왔어.
he still didn't come.
카론,
Karen? She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone, but Virgilus put a hand over on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
베르,
Virg,
카론이 지금을
Charon will
기억할
remember
것입니다.
this. This is like one of those NPC moments.
미안해.
Sorry about
다음엔
that.
사탕 사줄
I'll buy you
테니까.
something sweet later. Charon sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and Virgilus slowly turned towards us. Oh boy! There was one thing the sinners and I were all good at. Sensing imminent danger and making way. Dispersing from the group, we scuttled away into our seats, leaving only Dawn anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus.
변명을 듣겠다.
Let's hear your excuse, Dawn.
곁에.
본인은
I
핍박받고 있는 약자를
couldn't
그냥
not
지나칠
turn
수
a
없어.
blind eye to a weak being persecuted.
아니,
No, wrong. My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss the moment, and yet... When I caught up with the situation, the first thing that came to sight was Dawn being brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Virgilus' shoe.
나는 변명을
I
하라고
asked for an
했지.
excuse, not a
네
justification
사상을
of your
변호하라고 하지
views.
않았다. 처음이 아니지.
This
또
isn't the
키울
first
때
time either, Dawn.
벌써 세
You're responsible
번이나
for
비슷한
3
일이
separate
있었다.
incidents already.
네 정신 나간
That's
짓
3
때문에
separate times you
세
jeopardized
번이나
our work
일이
with your deranged
어그러질
behavior.
뻔했다고. 어떻게
What do you think?
생각하지?
Speak.
말해봐.
본인을 위해
While my own actions did inconvenience my colleagues. Dawn's pained groan grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better.
생각을
I was
못하고
asking for your thoughts.
왜 말을
Why do you not
알아듣지
understand this?
말하고
I was speaking only to be interrupted.
못해? 너는 여기서
What you should have
미안하다는
said
말을
to me
했어야 해.
Was
너
the
곁에
get-go was an apology, Dawn.
덧붙일 거라면
Anything
앞으로
you'd
어떻게
add
할 것인지
should be an elaboration
계획을
on how
말했어야
you
했고.
plan to improve your conduct.
이런
It was unjust.
답을 정해놓고
Thou
말하고 있지 않소.
demanding a specific answer out of me?
모르나?
Don't you know?
회사는
A
대부분
company
정해진 답을 갖고
already
있다.
has the
그
correct
답을
answer for
맞출
its
수 있는
employees.
지를
The questions are
모르지.
only asked to see if you can get it right.
회사가
You are
너희에게
sorely
의견을
mistaken
묻고
if you
있다고
believe the
생각하며
company is sincerely curious
착각이다.
of your input. God,
회사가 그렇다면
if the company insists so, then I'm sick of this. Virgilus kicked Dawn, tossing her into the floor. Then gripping her fall by the collar.
입사할 때를
I'm
기억하고
sure you
있겠지.
remember what you did down. I'm sure you remember what went down when you joined. Oh boy.
그날의 거래를
Hope you haven't forgotten the
잊지
deal we
않았으면
struck that day,
좋겠습니다.
Miss Dawn.
교태 씨.
Is that how you say it? I don't know. Virgilus' eyes glistened with much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Dawn soon gave a nod back without another word.
여기까지.
That's all. Back to your seat.
원래 위치로 돌아.
Watching someone who is usually excluded pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen state that didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. Though a deal that got done to go silent, simply bringing it up. It made me wonder what it's about.
다른 놈들도 마찬가지.
Same goes for the rest of you.
회사는
The company
자아실현의
isn't a platform for fulfilling
사상을 설파하는
egocentric
장소가
dreams
아니다.
or preaching big ideas.
취업 규칙을
If you would
위반하면서도
still go
불가한
against the
행동을
terms of your
하겠다면
employment contract
자신이 치를 대가를 한
a
번쯤
contract to
더
act unprompted,
생각하고
consider the consequences before you do.
죽는 게 낫다고
Spent a
생각하겠지만
grueling period of being unable to escape, not through death, nor through struggles at severance.
불가능한
그래도 저 양반.
Like,
아이고 뭐더라? 저 자크 프리더 씨한테 그 도움을 받은 게
nor through struggles at severance. I guess getting help from that guy, who was that again? Mr. Zach Frittier or something? Must have ruffled his feathers.
시크.
It's
부처님이요.
Lord Siegefried.
본격적으로 작전 시작도 안 했는데
Sheesh,
잔소리나
the
들었잖아.
mission hasn't even started and
그러니까
we're already
눈치
getting
좀 했어야지.
scolded. Have some tact before you act, okay?
에휴,
Phew.
언젠가 한 번은
Knew this
이런
day
날이 올
would
줄
come sooner or
알았어.
later. We should all be careful
앞으로는
from
다들
now on.
주의하죠.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐?
Why are you two birds gawking at me? Looking to get stoned? Fine, I got it.
알았다고.
That threat. It's a threat. Gambling money! Oh, gambling money. I'll wait a little. I'm not sure if I feel very confident anymore. Oh boy. We will see what happens. Oh boy. We might be fighting oppression here. And it might go even to the extent of depression. Where did it go? Huh? What's this? Huh? And who is this for? Oh, okay. It's for the bootlicker. Okay, cool. Alright. Cool. Alright. Oh well, it's time to try. See if we can get through things. Let's see if I can go random bullshit go. I mean, I'm sure because we got two of these dudes, they should be able to carry. They should.
넘칠 시간이군요.
Oh well. With conflict sorted out, the bus finally departed. Looking out the windows would evoked a strange feeling in the passengers.
저 인간들은 얼굴에
Check out those
근심은 없어
people.
보이네.
They look like they haven't a care in the world. This looks way different from the roads we've been through. Uh-huh.
그러고 보니 관리자 양반은
Guess this is our manager, Bud, for the first time traveling to the middle of the nest.
동지랑 뒷골목은 수준 차이가 심하죠.
There's a world of difference between
동지마다
nests and the
저마다의
back
고유 문화와
streets.
역사가 다르고
Besides, each nest has its own cultural heritage.
전원 집중.
Attention all.
이번에 갈
Our
목적지는
destination is the
K사의
town of
카네프입니다.
Palo.
그곳 어딘가에
Situated in
로봇으로
SK,
연결되어
investigation
있는
revealed
정보가
that
있다는
passage connected to a lobotomy corp branch exists somewhere in that village. It's from where he's from, isn't it? As soon as the name Palo was mentioned, Sinclair lapsed into fear once again and began trembling, as if something was coming after him.
하지만 너희들이
But,
전해준 정보대로
as you have told me, a
제3의
third party
세력들이
has
이미
occupied
그
the area
지구를
surrounding
점령 중인 상황이다.
that branch
그래서 클리어
branch
부서에
facility. That's
추가적인
why I requested
정찰을
an additional
요청했지.
retcon operation from clearance.
비포팀의 사정관 측 상과
Preliminary observation for Unit 3 from the before team has been dispatched. Mr. Effie and Miss Saud should be with them by now.
상황이 어떤지 파악이 되면
We'll
그쪽에서
receive a
먼저
report from
보고를
them
줄
as
거다.
once they get a good grasp on the situation. Shortly afterward, the bus entered a quiet woodland leading to the village. Oops. Good. Lush green trees rarely found in the back streets began to decorate the scene, providing an comforting sight, but it was soon disturbed by something odd. I wonder what it could be. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance. Oh boy.
왜?
Why is
저기
smoke coming from
싱클레어?
Sinclair?
카론,
Karen,
그거.
turn.
회피기동,
Evasive maneuver, rumble tumble. The bus made a sharp turn to the left, shortly before a giant nail flew in and noisily embedded itself in the back window. What the hell was that? Who the hell was that? I almost kicked it.
이 정도의 가속도로
Though I hadn't
시도해보진
run a
않았지만
test with a projectile at such velocity, it does suggest that the window need to be reinforced a little.
우리를 향해 정확히 조준하고 던진
That
거다.
aim was directly at us.
아까 비포팀들이 일컫던
They must have been a faction of the before team. Before team warned us about the employees of N Corp.
베르,
Verge, Methy got hurt. Charon's sad.
멈추지 않으면 더할
Doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon.
전원
Off the
합차.
bus, all. As soon as we cut off the bus, a group stood in the way, clad from head to toe in rusty armor with faded white coats of white.
정차.
Halt!
이
You may
길은
not
지나가지
use this
못한다.
road.
아, 이렇게
You
말로
said so
하면
in the
될까?
first place.
전까지 뚫을
Cause what about our
거니까
windshields? Ah, bugger.
선전 보고 없이 공격해.
You're rather rude for someone who attacked without
소속이라는
warning.
말이야. 예의지
Isn't it at least a common courtesy to state your affiliations?
우리는 이단 신문.
We are the
불가능한
Inquisitors.
일을 꿰뚫는
We
모시.
are the nail that
죄악을
fixes
두드려 다스리는 망치다.
the blasphemous, the blasphemous, and the hammer strikes down the sinful.
인사.
So,
나를 운트하머의
Encore.
직원이라는 걸 어렵게도
That
말하네요.
convoluted a way to tell someone that you're an employee of Nagel Ud Hammer,
못과 망치라고도
also
부르죠.
known as Nail and Hammer.
지금은 이단 신봉자를
You shall
청소하고
not
있으니
proceed as we are in the
지나갈 수
midst
없다.
of cleansing heretical descendants.
이단
Heretics?
이봐요.
Hey now, we
음,
just want to
주세요.
pass through. We're not
서울로
looking for
지나가고 싶을
trouble.
뿐입니다. 그,
We're on
뭐냐?
the, let me check the stream real quick. Oh, okay. Never mind.
관광.
A tour! That's right. And this is a tour bus. Labeled us as tourists all of a sudden. The sinners exchanged looks in silence. Oh boy. To prevent another disastrous first impression, Gregor did what he could, even though his efforts fell flat for the most part, to gently appease the armored crowd, accompanied by an attempt at the kind, harmless smile a tourist would wear.
그래.
Greg,
저번 광산 때부터
I've been
느꼈던
thinking
건데
since the job at
이런 쪽 개그에
Greg, I've
욕심
been
있는 거
thinking
아니야?
I've been thinking of this job since the job at mine, but aren't you that into these kinds of bits?
그런 거 아니라고.
That's not exactly it. The quivering corners of his mouth roused pity in my heart.
그렇다면
In that
그대들의
case,
순수성을 증명하면 바르리라.
you shall prove yourself to be untainted.
아,
Fine, tell us how we can get
방법을 알려주면
get
못할
on
것도
with
없지.
it. The Inquisitor suddenly pointed at my direction.
저 불경한 여행자
Behead that
머리를
blasphemous
태워내라.
traveler. Wait, what? Me?
그리고
And
우리
kneel before
망치의
our
앞에
hammer.
무릎 꿇고 봉헌해라.
Before our hammer, as you consecrate their head to us.
그렇다면 그대들은 때묻지
Such will
않는
prove
자유,
that you are untainted
여전히
ones,
불이
and your
구원
journey shall continue
없을지.
without hindrance.
물론
You will,
그
of
불경한
course,
차량도
have to part
두고
with
가야
the
할
defiled vehicle as well.
보자 보자니까 무슨 헛소리야.
Love to spew on, don't you,
아무리 우리가
blokes?
핫바지처럼 보이는
I don't know who you think you are, but we do look daft enough to do as you say. Furious, Heathcliff was first to quit playing harmless tourists. Heathcliff, you didn't have to.
갓잔치도 하는 것들이
Proper trifling
어디서
twits.
나보고 무릎을 꿇어.
Who are you to tell me telling me to kneel? The Inquisitor has declared to us, nodded in response.
알겠다.
Understood.
그렇다면
Then I
그대들은
declare all of you to
이단이다.
be heretics. With that, the group of Inquisitors moved into position at once, ready to attack. Oh boy, this might be rough. I have a feeling this will be rough. Very rough. So there's 6 of them. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe not yet. Ah. Okay, well, you're not struggling that much, I guess. Wait, oh. Just barely.
정화.
Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. Got him. You're down. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. We might get some nasty punishment, guys. Yep. What happened to you?
하실 말씀이 있나요?
Yeah, you're not doing so hot, are you? Okay. Well, you're a little bit screwed. I'm gonna be honest. You're a little bit screwed. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, perfect.
정화.
Perfect. Perfect.
죽음으로 참여하라.
Oh boy. Get him. Oh yeah.
시도는 좋았어.
Oh yeah. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, perfectly. Perfect, perfect. Everyone healed 10. Everyone healed 10. Oh boy, hopefully we do not get something as rough. Could I... Wait. Oh, okay, sure. Alright. Alright, good. Good. Perfect. I like that. I like that a lot.
이대로 가보자고.
Oh yeah. Gregor, backhand him.
연애 있었어.
The big slap.
이단이 휘청거리는
최근엔 좋았어요.
Nice. Alright, got him. Oh, we're done? Hell yeah, we're done. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, never mind. We will be good for now.
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라고는
Oh,
상상도
hey.
못했는데.
We did it. Yay. Actually, it was not as bad as I thought. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't as
이런
bad as I
경사스러운
thought.
날에는 조금 풀어줘도 괜찮겠죠.
Alright. Level 20. Okay. That is slightly better. Well, that we're going back to level 20. Yay! Oh my god, please. No, don't kill me. Anyways, back to battle.
준비한 대로만 하면.
Let's see how it goes. Getting back on the bus, Virgilus greets us casually by lifting a hand.
이번엔 상대하기 조금 까다롭지
They were trickier to deal with than your usual foes.
누누이 말하는 거지만
Keep saying we could
당신이
have
도와주면
been
훨씬 빠르게 끝낼 수
done with
있어.
them a lot faster if you lend a hand.
나도 너누이 말하는
As I always
거지만
answer, there won't be any
내가
point to this
도와주는
if
건
I help
아무
you.
의미가 없어.
저자들
Those people,
우리더러 이단
they labeled us
신분자라고
as
했어.
heretics.
대체 뭘
Just
보고
what's their
그러는 거죠?
judgment based on? And I think they were targeting me.
못과 망치,
Nagel,
경험이야말로 가장
Nagel
중요한
and
가치를
Hammer,
말하는 날개.
the wing that values experience above all else. Mersault muttered vaguely. Experience?
인간은 자신의 가치에 맞는 경험과
Humans have
행동을
to
할 수 있도록
have
정해져
are made to
있다.
have experiences
그들은 경험에
and
대해
actions
그렇게
appropriate
말합니다.
for their worth. That is what they say of it.
그것들
They
우리에게
offer.
관리자님의
They
머리를
told us
내놓으라 했지.
to offer up a severed head of our manager.
그렇다는 건
That means they're back.
그들이 또온 거야.
They didn't forget. Coming back like that too. Sinclair was almost having a fit at this point. Rhodia looked at him with pitying eyes, but there was little she could do about it.
베르베르.
Verge,
소리 나는 상자가
that
시끄러워.
the sound box is being noisy.
선발대에서 연락이 온
Looks like
모양이군.
advanced team has words for us. This is thought is
빨리 줘.
give me that.
에피, 여기는 버스.
Effie,
거기
this
상황은
is
어떤
bus. How are things over there? You shall bear here your every sin and be purified.
에피?
Effie?
방금
Was that
에피
Effie's
씨
voice or
목소리가
something else?
맞아. 아니 그보다
No, was that even
사람
human voice at
목소리이긴
all?
했나요?
Whistles.
싱클레어.
Sinclair, what are you talking about? You heard the whistles right at the end, faintly?
그런
Was
게
there now?
들렸어.
It's her. That wretch is there. After all this time, to destroy the rest of our town. Calm down, Sinclair. What do you mean by whistles and who is this wretched woman? She's waiting for me. That was a message call for me. Resentful tears were streaming from Sinclair's face as he rambled.
잠깐만요.
Hang on, there's people like ones we've met
학자들이
on the on the road up ahead.
돌아가요.
We should go back. What?
저희
Can we
그냥
just head
돌아가면
back?
안 돼요?
I don't want
싫어요.
I don't want to go.
이제라도
Let's let's just turn around and just the tip of the steering wheel and
꼬맹이,
kiddo, what's
대체 왜
wrong?
그러는
What are
거야?
you so
앞에
worried
뭐가
you'll
있는데?
walk into?
가면 안 돼. 전부 죽을
We
거야.
shouldn't go. We'll all die. We need to go back.
에밀 싱클레어.
ML Sinclair, don't be absurd. Otis calmly flicking her wrist.
잠깐 기절할
I
정도로
delivered a light
복부에
blow to
충격을
the
가했을
stomach to
뿐이다.
knock him unconscious for a short while, nothing more.
이번엔 박자가 맞았군.
We are in agreement for once, it
당신.
seems. I was
내가
close,
나설
this
뻔했어.
close to stepping in.
겁쟁이들은 전쟁 필요
I
없어.
don't need a coward on my battlefield.
이대로 버스밖에 버리고 가면
Can't
안
I throw him
되는
out of the bus? That might be a bit too far.
관리자님께서
If you say
그렇게
so, manager.
말씀하신다.
Otis looks down on Sinclair with a displeased face. Even though he was the timid sort, he's never opposed to doing something so strongly until now. This unprecedented behavior of his has bothered me, but I couldn't bring myself to ask him why. As he didn't seem to be in any state to tell me. Soon enough, Sinclair came back to his senses. He stared out the window with vacant eyes. The others are all out fighting.
배송
I'm sorry.
해요.
I'll go join them.
짐덩이가
I can't keep dragging others
될수
down.
없으니까.
Damn. Oh boy. These two have 100%. He'll be fine. And
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
okay. Who lost HP? You? Figures. Oh, okay, cool.
이대로 가보자고.
Beat the crap out of him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
좋았어요.
Nicely done. Alright. Right here, favored. Alright, I think so. Okay, it's neutral for this one, but it's fine. Most of them arrows are fine. Ooh, stabbed. Stabbed a lot. Paralyzed and staggered. Oh. Shameful.
거스라기.
Ooh. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
There we go. Dong. Alright. Yeah, this one was a lot easier. Holy shit. Get him. 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 There we go.
시간 끌 것 없이 최근은 좋았어요.
Fuck him in particular.
최근은 좋았어요.
And that guy in particular. Damn, Ishmael, you're really going ham out. Just bringing the pain. Oh, let's check.
통과하리라고는 상상도 못했어요.
Oh, okay. Never mind. sad.
세가들에게 은제를 풀어야겠어요. 이런 경사스러운 날에는 조금 풀어줘도
Damn.
괜찮겠죠.
That's a lot of damage. That's a fucking DPS unit. If I've ever seen one. Alright. I think this is enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's pull 2 more. Why? Because, yeah. What if we got a Heathcliff one?
이런 구질구질한
Rodent?
고기를 시간
Not.
내서 먹고
I'm actually not gonna complain, so. Thank you. Mine. Mine. There we go. So, who got the new thing? Oh, you. The hammer and nail boys. Okay. I'm not sure what this one does. Oh, this one might be a kind of DPS unit, I think. Halfway, maybe. Alright. I don't know. Oh, some color. Okay. Oh! I might be out. Okay. Easy. Alright, let's check that out. Alright, another battle. Oh. Okay, we might be struggling a little. Oh boy. Ah, fuck, now I have to respond to them. Alright.
끌어넘칠 시간이군요.
Alright. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Oh, okay, cool. This is neutral. This is very neutral. Neutral grounds. Oh, yeah. Well. I mean, sure. It's evenly matched. Ow. I think they staggered me. Yeah, I told you they staggered. Why did you stagger me? Okay, so, what do we do? What do we do? I don't know! I don't know! Oh boy. That's not looking good for them. That's more even training ground. Alright. Struggling. Slightly less struggling, so what if we just did that? Ooh, damn. Alright. How many enemies? How many enemies? How many enemies? 2 of 9. Ooh. That's gonna put me in a tricky situation. Not for that. Neutral is better than nothing. So, let's... Is everyone else kind of just good? Yeah, we're kind of alright. Alright, sure. Let's guarantee success. Got him. Got him. It's time to slap him! Yeah, now shut up. And you're dead. Got him. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Alright, so... better than nothing. So this one... probably this one, this one, this one. Whoops. We'll do that, then that. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, good. Better. And hammer. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, that's disgusting. 60 damage total. Dead. Aww, that one poor guy. He's facing off against... oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, it's gonna be very tragic. It's gonna be tragic. Oh my god, we are jumping this man. Got him. Stab, stab. Oh boy. That man is extra fucked. Oh boy. He was doomed. That man was doomed from the start. That man, he stood no chance. Everyone just fucking jumped him. It was horrible. I'd say horrible. Silent Night. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be a doozy. Getting harder. Harder than my dick. The smoke that was faintly visible through the bus covered the bus windows covered the whole town. Oh, what a mess this is, huh? By the way, don't you hear a familiar song from somewhere? Oh, yeah. I know this one. Used to hear this awful tune a lot of the snowy days.
전쟁 때 병사들 사격을
They
한다고
played it
해도
during
진짜
a bunch of wartime,
진짜 힘이 쭉
during wartime to raise our spirits. Did the exact opposite for me. The song evoked various memories from the group. For me, I'm not sure. It's definitely familiar, but it doesn't bring up any clear images in my head. However, I could still feel a faint splash of feeling from deep in my heart. Maybe I knew this song before I lost my memory. This mist of emotion aroused inside me, though it doesn't feel precious or warm. An ache. An inexplicable sting is what I felt.
맞아요.
Right. This day,
이렇게 눈이 쌓여 있고
it was a snowy day like this, and that song was playing. The trees before us were decorated with grim ornaments. Oh, cool, viscera. All sorts of internal organs and mechanical parts were hung from the branches as someone put people's innards on full display. What?
이건 너무 지독한
Isn't
거
this
아니야?
going too far?
클래식.
Classic,
아니,
but
키치하군.
more kishy than anything.
근방에 생존자는
There is no survivors nearby. Then everything fell into place. It's just like mic test. Piercing sound caused the whole group to cover their ears. Enjoying your Noel, everyone? Night isn't really silent, but it sure is holy. I fucking knew it. It's Christmas, guys! Every day is fucking Christmas. I fucking knew it. Isn't Christmas still a fair way off?
네,
You're right.
한참이죠.
It's not anytime soon. My name is Cromer. I'm the humanitarian who loves purity, and the one who grips the hammer. I don't know how you managed to get in here, but you're trespassing on private property. As you see, this is hallowed ground for our nailing judgment. I hope you like the decorations I set up. Well, let's just say you got lost. Turn back now and a fine will be all you have to pay. I'm feeling generous today. Today's nativity, after all. Oh, before that, is Guido here? Is Guido there?
이곳에 있나니
Here I stand. Good. Just in case, do you see any heretics over there? There's a massive man named Guido who responded in her turns to us. He intently stares into each of us until his eyes fall upon me. He gazes at me for a very long time. Although he was wearing a mask, those eyes of his, they froze completely still, as if his glare nailed us to the ground.
순수하지
I
아니한
see
자
one impure and their followers,
그리고
and with them, the child you spoke of. Really? My Sinclair is back. Come see me, Sinclair. I'll be waiting at that familiar spot. I can hear Sinclair grinding and gnashing his teeth. Oh boy, made a dreadful noise. Couldn't be sure if that was from hatred or fear. Take out the rest, Guido, or should I myself? I wouldn't mind.
쉬는 자께서
I urge you to focus on hammering the impure, oh one who grips. Oh, funny you say that, because I also have the one who grips. Oh, good. Let's keep up the purification. Ah, so they used nails as weapons. Cool. Now then everyone, Merry Christmas! A group of inquisitors gathered around the Gaido. He stands firm behind them. He's not making any movement, but his presence alone is threatening enough. An intense aura of hostility was radiating straight from him. Oh boy, I might hate this. Okay. How many enemies? 11? Oh boy. Okay, so now it's favored. That's better. Better. Alright, yeah. Let's run it. They're not looking so hot over there. Oh, 2 staggered. These 2 have taken damage. Okay. Oh yeah. We're getting their ass. Oh yeah. Got him. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. That's how we do it.
나보다 잘 타는 걸?
Oh yeah. That's got to be helpful. Ooh. Actually, that was very helpful. Ooh. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So... Yo, what's up? How you doing tonight? Well, I'm finally streaming again. Luckily, the server is finally getting near its completion. Just before I, depart for like 2 months and then come back, the usual college things. Wait, this is more effective. Cool. Alright, this one. Oh. Yes. I don't know, man. Shit. Okay. Well,
내려가 보자고.
sucks to suck. We'll figure it out. We have 2 pretty well-leveled characters. Oh yeah, there we go. Now, yeah.
균형이 무너졌군요.
Got him. Got him. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, good stagger. Look at the... What's his name? The Inquisitor. Is this the new one? The one that yeah, technically it is a new one. I mean, I've made servers before, so it shouldn't come as a surprise. Or too much of a surprise. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. Favored, okay. I feel a bit confident. Okay. There we go. Better.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠.
Come on. You got this. You got this. Yeah.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸. 생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
Alright. Yeah. Dong. Stab. Stab. Got him. Stab. Is the big fella staggered? Big fella is staggered. What's his name? Oh boy, it's Gildo. It's Dildo Baggins. The shitstorm maker, I guess. Oh boy. Better?
정화.
At least none of them have counterattacks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got him. There's Dildo Baggins.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
Stab, stab. And grip. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Looks like it's really bad for them. Oh, too bad, so sad. Too bad, so sad. Oh, this guy's gonna die. I almost feel sorry, but I don't. I just don't. Look at the poor son of a bitch. Got him. Oh no. Oh, he is so dead. Oh god. That, oh, combo. He is gone. Oh. That unit is cracked.
저자가 완전히 정신을
That was a
차리기
tough
전에
opponent.
우선
We should move
도망치죠.
before they come back to their senses.
수치스러운 소리를 잘도
What a
짓거리는
shameful thing to say.
승기를
A
잡은
soldier
놈은
does not
적을
retreat
두고
before the
공문을 빼지
enemy
않는다.
when victory is in sight.
지금 군인 정신이 중요할
Can you
때예요.
save the military drill for a better time? Ishmael's right. That is not someone we can beat easily.
철수하겠습니다.
We fall back. Otis reluctantly backed down. Sinclair, do you know what that Cromer meant by that familiar spot? That's, well, Sinclair shook. He's seemingly overwhelmed with dread. But I could also see teeth-grinding anger in him that surpassed his fear. Looking at him, a thought blossomed in my mind. You need to talk, Sinclair. Tell us what you know, and you'll prevent half the deaths we might suffer.
작전의 성공률도 올라간다.
And also raise the likelihood
효과적인
of our
정보를
success. I'm looking forward to hearing something useful. I hope I'm doing the right thing as the manager. Sinclair shook his head upon hearing my words, breathed in, and finally opened his mouth after some struggle.
우리 집이야.
My house. That's where
분명
Cromer
그곳에
must
있을
be.
거예요.
너
So,
그
you
자식은
know that, bud?
젠장.
Bollocks, my head is still pounding thanks to her shrill laughter.
학교에서 만났어.
Met her at school.
저런 혹시 친구였어? 친구라면
What's
잘
the vibe for
타이밍이었으면
tonight?
좋겠는데.
Overwhelming dread because of chemistry tomorrow. Oh boy, was she a friend of yours? Whatever is going on, I hope you can talk it out.
친구 아니에요.
She is not my friend. Cromer killed my family. Oh,
미안해.
my bad. Prosthetic head. Wait, a prosthetic head from a tree slowly turns to face us. Lights and sparks occasionally flickered within. Sinclair, why did you return?
싱클레어?
Sinclair, are those your neighbors? Rhodia asked while looking at the dismembered prosthesis.
그런 것 같아요.
It looks like they were really hoping that isn't the case, though. Sinclair replied, watching the grim look on his face as their bare wires sparked and short-circuited. The robotic head soon stopped moving, only emitting discordant things. Then a song begins to fill the air. Scotland. Oh boy. All the heads hung from trees are now singing the same song. The carol leaking through vocal units of so many lifeless heads lands on flames below. Holy night.
이들에게 이단이란 건
It's clever. It's clearer than ever now. Prosthetic body parts are hearsay to them. Oh. Okay. Well, that mystery is solved.
도시의 의체 보유자들이 보이게 된 지
So it's been quite a while since it has been quite a while since prostheses were first introduced into the city. Many people still find them foreign and alienating.
저희 마을은요.
Our town was called
회사 의체 산업의 성지라고
the
불리죠.
holy site of Neske's prosthetic industry. Most residents worked in manufacturing high-end prosthesis components.
크로마는 오래전부터 계속
Cromer has been keeping an eye on our town for a long time. So was your family.
네.
Yeah, my father was the owner of the fledgling prosthetics company too. Is that why? No.
제가 보기엔
The way I see it, they're attributing it
그런
to
거창한 사상 따위는
a
없어요.
high-flown cause of any kind, giving them too much credit.
그냥
They're
광기와 풍물에
just
내려된
lunatics consumed by madness and violence, Ishmael asserted to him. After a while of staring at the Christmas tree decorated with its neighbors, Sinclair turned to me. Manager, I have a question if that's alright with you.
예전부터
What is it?
그
Well, how does it feel? Feel?
네.
Yeah.
머리 대신
I
의체를
mean,
달고
how
있는
does it
기분이
feel to
어떤가요?
have a prosthetic replacement for your head? I was a little taken aback since I never had asked anyone that question since I never had anyone ask that kind of question before. The issue is that knowing there is no way to know how I might have felt before I got a clock for a head. That's... Oh,
저
it's...
따지려 드는 게
Um,
아니라요.
I'm not trying to argue with you or anything.
무례한
That
질문이었겠죠.
was probably rude of me. I apologize. It's no need, it's alright. The other sinners were a billion times ruder than me on their daily interactions anyway. I'm afraid I can't answer that. I don't remember a single thing about my life before this clock.
그러시군요.
I see.
항상 궁금했어요.
I always wondered what it was,
머리
that,
대신 다른 것이
what
자리를
it
잡았을
feels
때의
like
기분은
when there's
어떤지.
something sitting where your head should.
가족들은
My family said it's no
모자를
different
쓰고
from
시계를
wearing a
걸치는
hat
것과
or a
다를 바
watch.
없다고 말했지만 저는 아무리 떠올리도
But I just couldn't picture it. So I picture it well, no matter how I approached it.
그 덕에
And now,
저만 유일하게
I'm the only
살아남은
survivor thanks to that. I'm sure the procedure seems terrifying at such a young age. You don't have to feel guilty about that.
아니에요.
That's not it.
그런 게 아니에요.
Nothing like that.
전 단테 씨 생각처럼
I'm afraid I'm not as innocent as you might think, Dante. Sinclair quietly hung his head. I racked my brains. Wait a minute. No, you say that. Okay. Now I know what to do. I racked my brains for an appropriate reply, but no suitable words of comfort came up. Only unpleasant sounds of sparks and flames filled the street. Oh boy.
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라고는 상상도 못했는데.
Huh, okay.
세가들에게 은자를 풀어야겠어요. 이런 경사스러운 날에는
어,
조금 풀어줘도 괜찮겠죠.
Okay. Fuck it, we try. We try.
이단에게 철의 단죄를.
Oh boy. Good luck with that, buddy. Okay, that. Alright, that's favored. Perfect. Alright. Alright, perfect. Alright, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Alright, we shielded you for the most part. Alright, get that, get that. Ooh. Sure, we got that, we got that, we got that. Alright, perfect. Got him. Got him. Nice. Dead. And next up, the two other people. How many people in this one? 8 of them. Okay. That is more reassuring, but somehow worse. Okay, sure.
부드럽게.
Got him. Oh boy.
무상한 목숨.
You are dead.
블루프드가 지원할 뿐.
Oh boy. Oh, wait, how did you lose? I want to know that. 20 damage. Got him. Nice. Stab, stab. Staggered. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. We will see that, actually. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. You do that. Alright, we do that, because we know he's struggling badly. Wait, unless... Can we? Perfect. Alright, we can do that. Maybe do this one? No? Okay, cool. That'll do better. That's if it doesn't stagger him. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm fairly certain that one move will stagger. Okay, sure.
이대로 가보자고.
Got him. You are dead, my guy.
내 팔은 변에 있었어.
Big slap. Oh, yeah. Staggered him, too.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
죽음으로 참여하라.
불타올랐군요.
Oh, yeah. They are cooked. That's how we do it.
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라고는 상상도 못했는데. 아, 새가들에게 은자를 풀어야겠어요. 이런 경사스러운 날이면
Look at that damage.
저도 괜찮겠죠.
Now that's a lot of damage. That's how you know she's good unit. Interesting how this is lower. Interesting. Okay. Well, okay, so we're clearing higher levels than we are supposed to. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Why are you struggling? You're not allowed to struggle. Make it like that. Why are you struggling? This is A-res. Whatever. You know what? Make it work. We'll make it work.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠.
Oh yeah. Got him. Okay, you got bind. What do you got? Launcher. Okay. Then you got the sanity healer. Everyone got a little bit of sanity, so that's good. Let's do some nails. Let's inflict bleed. Alright, there we go. Great, now it's neutral. Neutral. That's good. Neutral is better. Alright. Get him. Nope. How are you all losing? This shouldn't be possible, you know. Just saying. Alright, do that. Struggling. Gives that. Better chances, which is, yeah. I'm assuming that's like a special skill or something. Better. Alright, let's run it. Get him. Oh boy.
지원해.
And okay. Yeah.
인간이 휘청거리는군.
Geez, you're really stabbing them. You're getting low. Very low. I'm fairly certain I could just do it with, like, one, I think.
부드럽게.
최근엔 좋았어요.
균형이 무너졌군. 볼처럼.
Let's see.
알겠어. 보상은 목숨. 불끈에 지원할 뿐.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Now that's the results I'm looking for. How many enemies? Ooh. Oh, this is not looking so good for you, no, is it? Okay. This is this. And that. Perfect.
이대로 가보자고.
최근엔 좋았어요.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You are fucked. Dab. 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 Oh yeah. That's how we do it.
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라고는 상상도 못했는데.
Oh.
세가들에게 은자를 풀어야겠어요. 이런 경사스러운 날에는 조금
오케이.
풀어줘도 괜찮겠죠.
So, what is this? Oh, I got more of that. Okay. I'm really gonna need a grind. Get a box. Reduce, get some sanity. Alright. Alright, let's do it!
끌어넘칠 시간이군요.
We're using only level 20 units, but we're making it through! Yay! Prosthetic bodies pile up like landfill in the corner of a town. I could see some of them were still conscious, letting out pained moans. The Inquisitors paid no heed. They strenuously jammed nails through each of their victims' chests, over and over, executing their pure intent.
심장을 꿰뚫었을 텐데.
I've surely pierced their heart, yet the pulse of remains in their body. It must be patched with steel. Even the core of their humanity has been tainted by hearsay. How filthy, a disgrace to flesh and bone. The Inquisitor began carefully pouring a bottle of liquid over a prosthetic person, what looked like a solemn ritual. Judging from the pungent spell, it was most certainly oil. Imbibe the oil of humanity, ye fearful Sama. Those who cannot return to earth find solace in scattering to smoke. A lit match is then thrown onto the pile, letting rise a huge flame. Holy shit, I can't talk. With the sounds of sparks flying about, the air is soon filled with an acidic smell. Not quite the smell of burning flesh. The fire finally brings the crackling glimmer of those prosthetic bodies to permanent darkness.
입으로는 정화를 말하면서
If this hellscape is their idea of purification, I'd say I'd rather stay unclean.
목과 망치는
Nigel and Othammer
몰두하고 있었다.
has always been devoted to scrutinizing the idea of humanity.
고통도 응당 겪어야 하는
Some
경험이라며
criticize prosthetic use
의치를 달고 있는 인간을 비난하던
as they
자들도
believe
있었지.
that pain is a necessary
이렇게
component of the human
행동으로
experience.
드러냈던 적은 없었지.
However, it never escalated to the extent of a direct action that we are witnessing now.
아까부터 들었던 생각인데.
Been meaning to ask,
왜 그렇게
how do you know so much about
빠삭한 거야,
Encore?
당신?
내가
I
직원이었으니까.
was once employed by Encore.
Huh?
What?
아니, 저것들하고
You used to
같이
work with these
일했다고?
people?
저들과 같이 일한
I've
적은
never
없지만
worked with those
소속의
specific
관점에서
individuals,
본다면
but in terms of affiliation, you can say I did. Come to think of it, it might be the first time I've actually heard Merceau actively talk about himself. He would rare recount anything related to him, but perhaps he felt it necessary to speak at all.
왜
Why didn't you tell us earlier? You carried one of those
당신도
freaky
저런
weapons
괴상한
then?
무기를 지니고 다니-
굳이 이야기할
Am
필요가
I
있나?
obligated to elaborate?
뭐?
The hell?
야,
Why don't you
그럼 내가
explain
너랑
what
저
makes you
새끼들이
different
같은
from
편인지
those
아닌지
nutters
어떻게
then?
구분해야 안 말이야.
Listen, mate.
관리적
As much as I like to
시계
call our
대가리
gap
하고
manager
부르는
cloth-faced, I don't think
머리를 자르고
they
부를
deserve
필요도 싼
by
놈이라고
any means
생각하지 않아.
to be on the stake or a chopping block.
말만 번지르르하게
Those buggers
주머니
talked-
뭐니 하고 있어도
Those buggers talk about
그냥
purifying
사람들이
all
명분이
that,
필요했던 미친놈들이고.
but all I see is a bunch of loonies who need an excuse to kill, eh?
말해봐.
Speak up then, are you one of those loose, screw loose bucket heads?
그런 것에 대해
There was a time when I thought about such things,
같은지 다른지
though I did not
답을
come to a
내놓지는 않아.
conclusion.
지금이라도 답을
I want that
내놓으라고
damn
말이야.
conclusion now!
넌 관리자
Are
놈이
you
명령이라
up
치고
and
사람들이
butcher
머리를
all the
찾아가 죽이려고
town
하면
folk as your
그대로
manager
따르시냐?
just say so?
꼭 답을 내놓아야만
Must I give an answer?
그 일이
That does not
업무를
aid us in
처리함에
handling
있어서
our work.
사원은 명령에 따라
An
움직이는
employee
것이
must
규칙이다.
follow their employer's orders. The terms virtuous present and state as much.
관리자가 행하라고 하면 행할 뿐이다.
If the manager orders me to do such a
내
thing,
생각이
I will
필요하다고
do it.
말하면
I may provide
제공하겠지만
my input if I'm told
그럴 필요도 없는
if
상황에서
I am told that it is necessary, but I do not have a habit of rambling my thoughts unprompted.
뭐?
Pardon?
너 도라니?
Are you round the twist?
너야말로
You
머리
you have got a chunk of metal for brains like these folk here.
단백질이 16%,
I'm 16%
수분이
protein,
60%,
60% water,
70%
7% minerals, and so forth.
차이를 띠지.
I am clearly indifferent in terms of composition.
또한 불필요한
Moreover,
중금속은
unnecessary
나의
heavy
구성요소에
metals do not
해당하지
compromise any portion of my body.
않는다. 그 또한 차이다.
That is another difference. Heathcliff's face is contorted with frustration. Mersault was already an enigma, and he only felt ever more distant after this conversation.
하지만 전
Not
예전부터
to
좀
mention it,
궁금하긴 했어요.
there's something I've been wondering.
정말
I've been
인간으로
thinking whether
봐야지만
Manager Dante should be seen as a human.
그게 무슨 소리지?
What do you mean?
그러니까 단테 씨가
what
말하는
if-
건 단테
When
씨가
you hear
아니라 저
Dante
시기일 수도
speaking,
있다는 거
is it actually the
아닌가요?
clock and not the person as we know Dante behind those words? Eh?
우리가 진짜 시계
Are you
따위한테
trying to tell me we're
명령을
being
받고
led by an actual clock? Oh, good grief. You reach uncharted depths of idiocy with your theories.
반박할
Can't
의욕도 안
even be
생겨요.
bothered to refute them.
그래도
Don't misunderstand. I do like our Dante with our clock-headedness.
나도 그래.
Honestly,
그냥 머리를
same.
되찾지 말고
Why don't
평생 이 머리대로
Why don't
있으면
you
돼?
give up finding your old head and sticking with that one?
그럴 리는 없겠지만
No, it's probably
진짜
not
머리를
gonna
되찾은
be the
단테가
case, but if
가족이
the
엄청
real
못된
Dante head
놈이었다고는
turned out to be
어떡해.
super evil or something.
우리
Well,
중에 관리자 양반의
there's only
과거에
one of us who
대한
knew
한 명밖에
about our
없지.
manager Bud's past. Gregor's eyes naturally fell on Faust.
그 부분에 관해서
That is confidential information. Its access is restricted to the highest level of security level. And I get the feeling I won't be able to read for it myself. It's only natural. I have no idea who or what I originally was, so I had nothing at my disposal to refute Honglu's lighthearted accusation. Maybe he was right, and maybe I'm really just a clock. Even if I asked Faust, there's no telling if she gave me a real answer. And I wouldn't be able to discern the truth in such a thing either. There's even a slim chance that the real Dante is hidden away somewhere and I'm just some advanced imitation trained to believe I have free will. In any case, I'm sitting here ruminating. Ruminating won't get me anywhere. Who knows, maybe I'll mount this thing on a wall when I find my real head. Ishmael sent me a chastising glare for even suggesting something like that, but she has no choice but to shrug. Well, it's true. That's true! Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, my back! Oh, my... Alright, back to battle. What am I stuck at? I'm not stuck at anything. I was just going to my other computer and then switching over to the other thing. It's nothing really. Alright. Oh boy, Inquisition. More Inquisition. A knock. And more Inquisition, which happened to be minus 13% for some reason. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Oh, wow. I won't argue with this. I like it. I like it. It seems like everything here is winning results. Except for that one, apparently, which somehow fucking lost. Come on, Faust, our sanity healer. You're supposed to do something. Yeah, it hurts when you... Yeah, your back... The back hurts when you sit longer than into the chair. No, it's not that. I just got up to stretch. And, apparently I stretched so much that I began to hurt myself. Yeah, it's just the normal. Something I don't even really mind at this rate. Oh boy. Y'all are struggling? God damn. They're struggling. We'll fix that. Sure, we'll do that.
최근엔 좋았어요.
Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, so they didn't deal that much damage at all. That's very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. How much sanity is everyone? Okay, good. It's all in the positives. That means they have a better chance to drop their... what's it called? To make a better coin thing toss. Yeah, whatever. Whatever it's called. Oh look, ego. Hey, dumbass. You're gonna get a face full of fuck you. Alright, there we go. Oh boy.
내 팔은 뼈에 있었어.
It's the big slap of 55 damage. And that have absolutely fucking eviscerated him. Ah. He got hammered. Oh boy. They just got stabbed twice. Oh, victory. Okay, cool. How's your work life? I don't work. I'm unemployed. I'm a fucking student.
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라고
You know,
상상도 못했는데.
shit like that. Streaming life. I'm just streaming.
이런
If no one comes,
경사스러운
then
날은
so
조금
be
풀어줘도
it.
괜찮겠죠.
That mentality that gets you to success, apparently. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. At this rate, I'm just schizo ranting. Wait, what?
아, 찌뿌둥하구만.
Excuse me?
아파?
Heathcliff, how the fuck did you get in here?
너는 살짓하지 말라니까. 아?
What the fuck? What bullshit is this? Alright, I'm gonna have to show this to Pestana. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Why? Why? I cannot. I fucking cannot. What the fuck? What the fuck? Whatever. Throw you in there. I was not expecting that. Like, what the fuck kind of bullshit is that? Oh well, time to show Pestana. Pestana my bullshit. Where did Pestana go? Alright. If you're getting free from work, I will send you an invoice. Alright, cool. Talk about bullshit luck. Because this makes zero sense at all. On the other side, I probably should, like, level him. Somehow. This is gonna take a while. What the hell just happened? Good question. This happened. How did I get a triple star ID? From something that... Okay. So, here's the thing. This one I got for free. These two I managed to pull. What the fuck? This makes zero sense. Like, what am I supposed to say? This makes no sense, like, at all. I now have these two I just randomly pulled in less than 100 things apart. It makes no sense. I don't think it's I might, you know what? Fuck it. It might be. It's probably beginner's luck. I'm gonna say that. That's the best I'm gonna assume. Because I don't want to assume anything. I just want to say that it might be just random chance that somehow happened. So, yeah, that. Anyway. Fortitude. Well, we bullshit our way through before. What's different?
철의 단죄를.
Well, on the plus side, we now have plus 60. Well, now, oh, I forgot to read. Shit.
미리 죄송해요.
Okay, what should we do now? If we move quietly, we might be able to get past the other Inquisitors unnoticed. Dante, I'd like to apologize in advance.
아시다시피
As you know, I am not as experienced fighting like the others.
많은 경험이 없어요. 그래서 저놈들에게
Our foes might jab me in the heart over and over for that.
그래도
Will you bear that for me?
주실 수 있나요?
Sinclair trembling so badly that it'd be pitiful for anyone to witness. I could tell he was desperately trying to suppress his fear. It wouldn't be the first time Sinclair has died. Whenever he bit the dust, I made sure to bring him back. But today, he's asking for my understanding. He looked determined to confront them directly, even if it means he'll die again and again. Feeling quite unlike the usual fright, the fright a usual battle invokes. Maybe he's holding the kind of fear that comes from certain courage. In that case, are you scared, Sinclair? Huh? Sinclair turned around and gave me a startled look. Did I say something weird?
아니요.
No, it's just, I was reminded me of a friend who asked the same question. Sinclair opened his mouth after a brief pause. His voice cracked.
히스클리프 씨 말에
I agree with what Heathcliff said.
의체 머리를 가지고
Prosthetic head or not, he would have been the same person regardless, Dante.
그리고
I guess the same could be said for
우리
my family.
가족들도 마찬가지였겠죠.
Thanks, Sinclair. Oh,
아니에요.
it's nothing.
이제부터
Can't
질리도록 죽을 테니
I can't have you be too thankful when I'm about to make you suffer by throwing my life away. Just realized I forgot to ask what he said in response to the same question before his friend had. Sinclair had already charged into the fray. Oh boy! We're gonna die! Intentionally. Maybe. I don't fucking know. Aggressive preaching. Hammer. You there? Inquisition. Interesting how it's all different. Ah. Wait, so... Oh? Wait, so this is a counterattack? And cork nails. Oh. They do the bleed. The bleed. Okay. Dominating and plus res. Fuck it. We ball. Oh boy, we're gonna hate it. That man is going to die. Ow. It might have been better for me just to hold on to a shield or something. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, cool. Wait. These do, like, the same, so this one, probably this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh. We want this one. Yeah, there we go. And then this one doesn't matter. Let's see. That'll work. Let's see.
무상은 목숨.
Oh boy! You're gonna get comboed! Eviscerated and comboed. The gripping. Got him. Got him. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. Alright, so it might not matter. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Sure, let's go. There we go. Got him. Oh yeah. Got him. Perfect. Ooh, that's a good. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, you little shit. You're getting burned. Burn for hellfire. Wait, who the hell are you? Oh. You're just another inquisitor, an obsessive one at that. Everyone else is staggered. You should be terrified. It's like, I have come for battle. No, you haven't. You came to get your ass beaten. Got him. You're dead.
최근엔 좋았어요.
Got him. Oh. Wait, so you're staggered? Ah. That's good. Hey guys, remember that bunny? Retreat. Wait, what? This is just an evade. Ah, you're fine. Retreat, hit that. Alright, get you there. Okay, and you're fucked. Absolutely obliterated from existence. Stab, 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 stab. The grip and stab. Oh yeah. Dagger. And he's dead. Get him? Oh yeah, stagger plus. And he's dead. They will just casually retreat and go away. That is so fucking funny. This is at the end of the battle, but
이렇게
still.
쉽게 통과하리라고는 상상도 못했는데. 아, 세가들에게 은자를 풀어야겠어요. 이런 병세스러운 날에는 조금 풀어줘도 괜찮겠죠.
Let's sing around a bonfire or something. I don't know. Somehow I got you. I don't know how the fuck I got you. Anyways, you're coming in our battle because apparently you generate for the new event. Ah, this seems familiar. Very familiar. I think I've seen this scene before. Anyways, Sinclair's home was the largest mansion in the neighborhood, standing in the innermost part of town. One could see from a distance that a huge flame was engulfing the estate. Took a moment to try and imagine what this town could have looked like during its peaceful times. To bring in mind the times when trees we saw near them still had lush, verdant leaves. How Sinclair would have been during those times. Nor everyone else around him had died. Yeah, they'd literally been skewered by nails. Couldn't paint a picture of either happiness or despair. Nonetheless, I could only hope Sinclair could brace himself for the misfortune he'll soon have to face.
정말
This is
심하네요. 이거.
awful, to say the least. A courtyard that had once been vast, flourishing garden was now full of nails erected tall. A variety of prosthetic bodies were pierced by those towering nails. And the house that was enveloped in ferocious flame, ready to consume everything around it, while everyone's attention was drawn to the prosthesis. Sinclair's eyes drifted to the corner of the yard. The graves there dug up. Following his gaze, he could see 3 graves were violated. Sinclair's expression alone was enough for me and the sinners to guess who they were for. To execute the dead. This is nothing short of the devil's work. Father, mother, and sister. The family he had mentioned, that's where they should be resting.
잠깐.
Halt.
거수자 한
One
명.
uniform, straight
선선.
ahead. That whistling. It's just too funny when you think about it. Someone walked out of the burning household. Her laugh was simply sinister in every way imaginable.
썩지도 않는 몸뚱이들을
I put so much
정성스럽게
effort
묻어놓는
into
거 말이야.
burying bodies that can't even ride, am I right? Cromer?
그래도 여기 꽂힌
Sure, you'll
애들
find
중에
them
잘
around
찾아보면
somewhere
찾을
if
수
you
있을
looked hard
거야.
enough. You remember nailing
내가
those
어디에
3.
꽂아놓긴 했거든. 내 말 잘 들으면
Be a good
위치
boy, and I
알려줄
might
수도
tell
있는데.
you just where they are.
어때,
Well,
싱크레어?
Sinclair, you've grown a spine coming all the way over
많이
here,
용감해진
coming all
것
the way
같은데?
here.
시체들을 쳐다볼
Enough
용기도
of
기르고
one-
온다.
Enough of one to
맞지?
look at a few dead bodies too, right? Why all this? Sinclair couldn't even speak properly.
기포팀들은 어디 간 거지?
Where did our before
이
team
지점까지
get off to?
왔다면 모습을 보일 정도는
They've
다
got
왔는데.
turned up at this point.
아,
Sinclair's got some buddies!
같이 숨어들어온 다른
Looking
쥐새끼들을
for the other
찾아볼까?
filthy ratlet snuck in here?
좋아, 좋아.
Okay, watch closely.
내가
I'll
조명을
turn on the
켜줄
lights so
테니까 눈 크게 뜨고.
so you open your eyes wide.
짜잔!
Ta-da! Ah, okay. Oh, damn. Wait. Oh. Effie? Effie was barely breathing. His limb had been cut away and deformed prosthetics were crudely lodged in their place. Damn. Effie! He was too mutilated to even speak a word.
저대로라면
In his current state, it would take
사망까지 걸리는
around
기간은
2 days for him to completely
평균적으로
die.
이렇게예요. 장대에 서서히 꽂히면서
And the pull pierced through him will only amplify his suffering. Then,
관리자님,
manager,
저는
I'd like to
사람을
know
최대한
that
고통 없이
a
보낼
method
방법을
that
알고
to end
있습니다.
a life with as little of as pain as I can't talk. Manager, I happen to know of a method to end a life with as little pain as possible.
쓰였던 적이 많은 기술이라 말이죠.
It's one of the many that saw uses, in fact.
명령을 요청해도
May I ask you to give me the order? Looked at both Gregor and Ishmael. Looked to both Gregor and Ishmael. They gazed back at me as if in acknowledgement, dropped their heads low and bit their lips. I understood what they meant.
편해지도록.
Rest in peace. The collar of Otis' clothes brushed against the wind. Then silence. And then was broken by Cromer's roaring laughter. Oh god, I really sound evil, don't I? At the same time, I could hear something else break. Really? It's hilarious to watch you all care for each other when you all meet the same fate anyway. Brings it back, doesn't it, Sinclair? Face was back then was real priceless.
크로마,
Cromer,
너는 죽어야
you
해.
have to die.
그게
Yeah.
맞는 것 같아.
Think that's the right way.
너는 내 손에.
He'll die by my... He was interrupted by the sounds of nails dragging across the floor. It's good. It's Guido. We had all thought we felled him with our best, but not a scratch was on his body now, as if all his injuries was healed in that short time. Seeing him walk towards us in perfect condition fatigued the sinners. Rendered speechless, they can all they can muster from their hearts was a deep groan of contempt.
기도.
Guido.
나머지는 왜
Gil,
처리를 못한 거야?
Guido. Why couldn't you take out the others?
용서하십시오.
Forgive my impetude, O one who gripped. My incompetence allowed them to escape.
항상 경계해야
You have
해.
to stay alert. You never know what's under those cursed steel craniums.
명심하겠습니다.
I shall keep to your word at heart, O one who gripped.
재회는 끝났으니까.
Since the reunion is over, I'll be heading back. Homer turns God, I can't talk. Homer turns around to walk into the burning mansion. Cromer! Get back here, I swear! I'll grab you with my hand and...
아니지,
Nope,
싱클레어.
Sinclair.
항상
It's always
그랬지만.
been the other way around. A long smirk dances across Cromer's entire face. Hard to tell if it's violent blaze or Cromer's vice that is consuming the other. And then
쥐는 건
I am the one who gripped. That okay, that's actually kind of a cool and cold statement. I like it. Cold as well, I like it. Nice burning mansion. Delicious scenery over here. Wow, every suffering. Okay, these two might need. Wow, even you? God damn. Fucking piece of shit. Guess we'll do that. And that?
정화.
최근엔 좋았어요.
Wasn't a whole lot of choice for me, to be honest. Well, favor. Okay, favor. Still struggling. Little shit. Defense. Get that. Throw in that, and I can only hope.
정화.
45 is still really good. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go.
불그대로 지워낼 뿐.
Good enough. At least you did something. I don't like that whistling noise.
제대로
Alright,
가보자고.
let's do it. There we go. Oh yeah. Knowing when to attack and knowing when to... Oh, look at these bodies.
거슬하게.
Alright. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. Let's see. He has a counterattack. Shit. That's not a good thing to retreat. However, the second... Okay. We'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. Or do we want that? Probably this one. Yeah. Shield up, bucko. Hold on. Yeah, would be better. Yeah, his counterattack seems a little nasty. Hit him. Oh, shit. Or would it be better? Okay, so it would be better if it was like this.
정화.
Alright, let's run it.
거슬하게.
Oh shit. I think that crashed. I think I'm frozen now. Ah. Shit. Okay, I'll just wait for now. I think we... Shit. I guess we're just gonna have to close the program. Oh, fuck. My thing's still... Okay. Well, honestly, I think tonight was good. I've honestly played enough. That Discord server is actually coming up real soon. So do stay tuned, because I will have that link coming up. Anyways, that will be all for today. I mean, yeah, it cut short by a crash, but it's pretty close to my usual time. So you know what? We're raiding someone. We're gonna raid a good old friend. Alright. Just had to check on the other thing. Anyways, who do we raid into? Well, we're dealing with a... We're just gonna raid into Cerulean Celeste. Why? Because, yes, she's a good friend. Okay. Well, been good seeing y'all. So, hopefully by next stream, that thing will be up. Anyways, hope y'all are ready. Bye.